Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome to Gaming. My name is Bill, I'm the angry autistic asshole. I'm joined here today by HasteDragon. Say hello, HasteDragon.
Hello, HasteDragon.
And today I am jumping back into my playthrough of gently modded HBS Battletech, despite its best efforts to lock me out of my own save files because it's being a bitch. But everything's working now, except for the thing that should have been fixed. So, we'll see what happens. Let's get into the game. Thank you for bearing with me, sorry about this. Right, where the fuck are we? What the fuck are we doing? Who the fuck are you? Why am I here? Right, who we got in chat?
Who do we need to kill?
Who do we need to kill? Everyone. Well, Flex has earned the ire of the Auto Firstus and is to be executed as a traitor. Blam! Hey Strider, how's it going? Thank you for lurking, unit. And yeah, I think if unresponsive, you're about to fire up Red Dead Online. Fair enough. Well, appreciate your lurkage. Yes, traitor. Yes. In the eyes of the Auto Firstus. Right, where the fuck are we? What are we doing? Are there any jobs here? Probably. Yes, we'll do this one, and then we'll probably hit Weldry. What do we got? Capture base, local. Yeah, it's just. Oh man, that's quite a bit of money, but that's more rep with the pirates, so. Let's rack that up.
Go for more rep.
Go for more rep. Yep. 1.5 skull.
You can currently afford it right now, so.
Yes. And. Swap you two out just because. There we go. I'll keep beating. Rats multi-melter. Oh, thank you for shouting out HasteDragon. Flex. Hang on a minute.
Damn it!
That doesn't look right. Uh-oh.
I actually laugh when no one actually so happens to shout me out.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
I mean, you haven't streamed for ages and you just kind of live here, so.
Command interface.
Right.
I will be once I actually get myself fixed up.
Yeah, let's get everything sorted, which is fair. Alright. Rock up, nick shit, kill everything in the way.
Okay, here we go. Commander?
Where's our point of engagement and where's our cover? Where is our point of engagement?
It really is no cover.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shit map. I don't remember this one.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, this is right there is where you want to stay.
Good to go.
Huh. Hang on. Oh, I remember this one. There should be a big... Nope. I don't remember this one. So I thought there was going to be a big mountain on the left-hand side. Nope, I do not recall this whatsoever. Oh dear. This might be a good patch of grass to hang out in. Not a good patch of trees.
Copy that.
Confirmed. Receiving you. Roger that.
Or not. Okay.
I'm there.
Where the hell is the enemy?
Where the hell's the enemy?
Copy that.
At this point, I'm running out of fucking map to go forwards. The fuck?
Waiting for orders.
Right, there we fucking go. Yeah, thanks, Darius. Okay. Stop running! Well, yeah, that's what I should be yelling at the fucking enemy, because
Coordinates received.
there doesn't appear to be anyone here
Affirmative.
in the fight to,
Orders?
you know, fight. We've finally detected a turret. over to there. Can we even get you covered? Yes, we can. Do I want you anywhere near that turret? That could be really
No
nasty.
shooting,
I suppose
just
we'll
running.
Run it up to there.
Wow, I can't
That's-
remember the last time that we had so many freaking monitors in here.
Monitors?
Moderators.
Oh. You got,
We've got 4.
Okay. Huh. That's good. Appreciate you all being here.
I didn't. I can't remember the last time that we actually had a list of moderators like this.
Yeah. You mean I can't get you in a straight line to shoot that? Seriously? What is this map, dude? Hey, Harbinger, how's it going?
Receiving you.
Yeah, that sounds about right there, Jack.
Oh dear.
On the move.
I'm gonna turn that off. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that on, I'm gonna turn that off.
Engaging target.
There we go. Cool. No turret for you.
One less turret. Standing by.
Let's get you sprint to there. Okay.
Standing by.
Looks like all we have to deal with are the turrets. I may have pulled out too many fucking jump jets. Yes, I have. Whoops-a-doodles.
On my way.
There's the other one of them. It's going to be easy to get rid of that, so let's get rid of that.
I've got a sensor lock.
That's sniper turret. And what's this one? Another LRM turret, that's fine.
What's up, boss? Affirmative. Engaging target.
Hey there.
Question: after this stream, do you have enough time to actually fix auto mod?
It's auto mod, I've already gutted it.
Okay.
Again, it's either on the lowest settings or off for everything. But thank you for reminding me.
Come on, people.
Because,
Let's make it happen.
yeah, it's been...
One less turret.
So, yeah, the problem was not the terms themselves, but because there was the fucking backup sort of line, if you will, in that Autolord was determining that people using those terms were bullying
Sensor trace. Looks like enemy
or acting aggressively. And it's like, well, no.
Preserving action.
There's a reason that a lot of those words are in the don't filter, are in the allowed list, and it's because they're allowed,
Roger that.
so they're
Standing
not
by.
bullying if they use those words, so fucking let them through.
Ready for orders.
But yeah, whoever set up auto mod needs a bit of a slapping.
Yeah.
Alright, what we will do is... I'm going to drop a mortar on top of these three that are nicely in mortar formation. I don't know if we'll kill any of them. What have we got? 30 tonner, 25 tonner, and a 30 tonner. We might kill the 25 tonner.
Fire downrange.
Boonk. Boom. Yep, 25 tonner went away. There goes the 30 tonner. Okay. 2 out of 3, not bad, as the song goes.
Receiving you.
Can you get line of sight on any of them? No, you cannot. Balls.
What's up, boss?
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll have you go to there. See what we're dealing with. It's a laser javelin. Okay, that's fine. We can handle that. Gonna go defensive, then we're gonna sense lock the turret.
Got a lock.
Because
Commander?
we have options. And what we'll do is we'll... Oh, no, we're not going to do that, apparently. There goes that plan. I was going to PPC the turret, but We're out of range. Shit. Okay, we're in range to PPC this fucker though. Well, that's almost certainly not going to hit, so...
I'm here.
Hi, kitties.
Haste's cat has arrived in the command center. We can go there and see what that is, which is interesting. Let's just get you there. Chuck that stuff like that. And yeah. Okay.
Affirmative.
Hey Jack Havoc, how's it going? So stop Automod thinking people bullying people, you have in fact bullied Automod into submission. Hopefully. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
How's it going?
Alright, what else?
If not, I'm turning the damn thing completely off.
Well, yeah, it's certainly getting like
Commander.
that. It's beyond a joke at this point. Right.
And then what I would do is, I would write to, Twitch.
Affirmative.
I'm surprised
as
that.
of putting in a ticket, change to auto mod.
Eh, they won't do anything about it. It's Twitch. Do they do
Yes,
anything
Commander.
that doesn't directly make them money?
Ready for
Nope.
orders.
Well, they're not going to fix Automod then, are they? Right. I want you to reserve. Let's see what we got. The beatings will continue until Automod dies in a fire. No, he needs to be just alive enough to stop the absolute worst of the worst happening. So, we got to beat Automod within an inch of its life, but within an inch.
Roger that. Standing by.
Actually, I suppose I thought we already did that, so within a centimetre of its life.
I'd have to say 1/10 of a centimeter. There we go.
Yes, 1 millimetre. See how easy the metric system is?
Ha 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 ha.
Orders.
It may be easy. Trust me, it may be easy, but my brain says does not compute. Does not compute.
You've not been brought up with it, that's why. And I completely understand that. Completely understand.
And that's why I live by 5 tomatoes.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Well, it's 5,820 feet for 1 mile.
Okay.
5 tomatoes.
Ah, okay. Huh. But
Affirmative.
then you wouldn't have needed to have come up with such a thing.
I know.
What's up,
If I was brought up,
1,000 meters in a kilometer.
uh-huh.
But yeah,
And that's why my brain is going does not compute.
yeah.
Heading out.
Right. PC, Elaron, please make this light mech go away.
There is logic.
Engage
There
What
is.
the hell?
target.
Yeah. What is this logic? Intelligent thought processes?
Score.
Hey,
Does
there
not
we go.
compute, Does not
Ejected.
compute.
I ejected at
Error.
I'm
last.
receiving you.
Right, okay. Right, mangle this thing, please. Stack, crunch. Bubby.
Mech warriors. Show 'em what you got.
There's your initiative step.
What's up, boss?
Way over there. Yeah, you can only jump as far as you can walk. That was a mistake. I'm gonna have to rethink that.
On the move.
I'm
Can
gonna
I get
have to rethink-
a gallon of beer?
Oh, hang on. The metric system in the UK. We have both kilograms and pounds, miles and kilometers, and liters of milk, pints of beer. Yeah, it's all a bit. Don't get me wrong. We haven't completely transitioned over to the metric system. But
Got it.
pew pew.
At least you guys know upon the logic.
Yeah.
Waiting for orders. Position confirmed. Roger.
Make the Vindicator go away. You failed to make the Vindicator go away.
Think I hit something good.
Panicking, but he ain't dead yet. He
Waiting
ain't
for
bailed
orders.
out yet. So,
I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet. Come on, mate. There we go.
Tango down.
Okay, thank fuck. Suddenly saw the leopard coming in, and I was like, I really hope I haven't put any of my mechs in the landing zone.
10-4.
Oh wait, there's icons to indicate if they're in the landing zone, aren't there?
I copy.
Yep, there's
Uh-huh.
the red triangles. Hey, Bear Anderson, how's it going? In the UK, you also have the weight unit stone, which makes no sense to anyone else. It doesn't make sense to us either, it's just there. I don't even know.
I copy.
I did know how many pounds went into a stone, but I can't remember what it is.
Alright.
And I don't know where the stone came from. Don't know whose stone they were measuring.
Mission successful.
Have fun dealing with kilometers in one of your games. We have a ship. There's a range of 133.5 billion kilometers in range. Well, I mean, it's fairly easy to work that out, but obviously that what's that in light years? But then one could reasonably consider light years to be imperial as opposed to metric, or at least pre-metric. Stone is 14 pounds. Okay. So, like, don't know. Right, what do we get from that? Javelin bits by the looks of it. Oh, that's the point. I need to check the resolution. Or I need to see if I'm just going even more blind. Probably going even more blind, so I guess we'll get the Vindicator bit, we'll get a Javelin bit, we'll get garbage. Yeah, useful. My experience, UK generally uses pounds for weight, except when you're talking about people, and you use stone for no real reason. Yeah. Consider it's 5.5 billion kilometers to Pluto from Earth. That's a long and unhelpful distance then. Can someone shout out Bear Anderson for me, please? Right, I don't think we took any damage from that. No, it doesn't look like it. Do we need to...
Damn it.
Oh. Thank you, Harbinger.
I almost had it there, Grim. Almost.
Right, because we've got the mortar on the Shadowhawk, I'm going to throw the Vindicator.
Right as I
in
was about ready to
storage.
push the enter key, I saw it pop up.
Eh. Too slow, haste. Yep. Yep, astral units. Again, probably also an Imperial unit.
Ready for orders.
Hey, you learned. Breaching, sweet.
Warrior training complete.
Waiting for
You
orders.
learned. Going
Training
first.
complete.
Going for the first mission. Let's
here.
see upon how I do.
Yeah, so Haste just accidentally corrupted his save file by
Updating.
updating RogueTech. Now, we're not playing RogueTech here, but he be playing RogueTech concurrently. Hey, Surrounding Geek, thank you for lurking while working. Hope working while lurking goes well. Do we want that, or do we want that? Melee hit chance... No.
Training
Okay, I'll
confirmed.
do for now.
Commander.
Right. So, do we have any more contracts in the system? No. Now... This contract also goes to Weldry, this contract also goes to Weldry. That's just against the Directorate General, Ambush Convoy on Tundra. That is against pirates, so I don't want to do that. It's also an ambush convoy, that's odd. Right, well, since this is also going to Weldry, I think we might rig up... Oh, hang on, where's our... What's that going to take? 12 days, okay. Right, in that case, I've got 5 days to alter the fire starter then. Because I've made horrible mistakes somewhere along the line. I think if we put in, we have got a half ton of ammo, but the machine guns is there. I should really check the store.
New equipment available.
Let's do that. Right, stop that. And on. Then we need to put this one more drum chip back in. I'll go 1, 2, 3. Or do we pull both? What? Pull them both and put on the flamer in. I mean, it's nice to have the machine guns critting, but this thing should really be more focused on flaming. So let's put 5 flamers in it. 3 days, perfect. Fuck Knight. You're very welcome, Anderson. It's all good. Took a look at Rogue Tech. Once you got over the headache it caused you, you went back to BTAU. Understandable. Yeah. Well, I mean, they both scare me, but Rogue Tech scares me the most, so I highly doubt... If I'm going to play anything, it'll either be Bex or BTAU. It won't be Rogue Tech. Yeah, no thank you on the Rogue Tech. Right, let's hop here. Ambush convoy in the Tundra. We do have a points redeem for that, but Haste, are you willing to spend on Bear's behalf?
Yeah. Do.
Oh, you just did the point redeem. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Fuck's sake. My apologies. I'm a done. Don't worry, it's all good. Right, do we have... We don't have a pilot here currently. Let's have a look at the hiring. Well, we do, but... Not one that we can...
Awaiting orders.
It's really annoying, because that would have been a good one.
Yes, Commander.
Good to go.
Yeah, reporting.
And that's still working. Cool. Right. Do we actually... Oh no, we do have a dude. We do have a dude. Where is he?
Good to go.
There we go. Right. Customize. My apologies, Bear. Right. Let's get you a beard. Hang on. Right. Let me think. Trying to think what is an equivalent kind of hairstyle to your actual hairstyle. Probably that. Why is this hair?
There we go. I already accepted it.
Yeah, all good.
His points are good.
Yeah. Brown beard. Right. Hang on. Let's see. That seems very peculiar. No. Kind of that colour. Maybe. I might be behind an advert.
Hey there.
I think that should be right. Hang on, whoops, got that wrong. I derped. Sorry, there. First name Bear, second name Anders. And there we go. Oh, no, wrong button. Bill, you're an idiot. just customize character. Bear, is that alright? For your custom character. Authentic, leave the call sign Bear, just change your first name to Bjorn. Oh, I'm afraid I don't know how to make that O, so we'll have to go Anglicanized. So, very happy with it. Excellent. Cool. Cool. Okay, right, and everyone's just fine. Fantastic. Right, so let's hop over to Weldry to do this ambush convoy mission first.
By your command.
So is Bjorn, and other permutations. Okay, cool. I'm not in a comfortable position. What's gone wrong here? What's gone wrong here?
I've got the financial report.
Didn't know there's other variations. I shall bear them in mind. Right, is this actually going to work out? Yes, it is. Cool.
Job's done, Commander.
Job's done. Excellent. Technically, first name is Jacob, but that's only because you haven't gotten around to legally changing it, which you will do soon. Oh, okay, cool. Fair enough. That's cool. Right, don't do that yet. Can we actually... we can't buy anything here because this is a Directorate world. Oh yeah, I forgot. Right, let's start rampaging across this planet then. We're going to send in the B team just so we don't injure the A team. And we need... Captain Bjorn, who has the command skill, so... Captain Anderson. I've been putting it off because you get a free name change when you get married, but I no longer get married, so I think you're saving up a bit and then you give yourself the name change, birthday present to yourself in the summer. I get you.
Reactor online.
I suppose, yeah, you do get a free name change when you get married, technically.
All systems nominal.
Command interface initiated.
Ow, dick.
Nope. Haste is having problems with his dick.
No.
The snow reminds me of my childhood.
A guy in the game is being a dick.
Gotcha. There we go, now I can actually see it. Changing your name isn't super expensive, but then you add on the fees for all the cards and stuff that you need to have reissued. Yeah. Yes, effort, as well as cost. Right, hang on, where's our... so that's a denial zone. Oh, this is... I remember this one. So, yeah. Obviously, it has been quite a while since I played this game. I mean, quite a while since I played a campaign in this game, so I'm kind of relearning the maps as I go.
Move into position.
So I kind of want our point of engagement to be somewhere over here, where we can hit the convoy from here.
Aye, aye.
Hop. Cool.
Position confirmed. Copy that, Commander.
Good to go. Got it.
Okay.
Heading out.
On my way. Move order received.
Our target
There
is
we
within
go.
sensor range.
Here they come.
Incoming bandit.
Reserve. There. So again. Move there. Okay, right.
Yes, Commander.
quite mortar formation. Damn it! I mean, we can still hit these two and the vehicle. Let's move you up first.
How might I help? By killing something.
Yes!
Move order received.
Okay, what have we got? We got ourselves a Jenna, we got ourselves a Striker Narc, Striker, and something else we can't really see. Okay. And I think what we'll do... As much... Jenna might implode when we hit it with a mortar, but I'm going to ping it anyway.
Got a lock.
People messaging and distracting you. See, you brought me into this mission. What did you stick me here? So I put you in one of our two Orions.
Ready for orders.
75-ton heavy mechs. A bit of an all-rounder, very tough. Damn it. Would have been in a better position if we could have got. You're a little bit. Hang on. I haven't moved you yet. Bill, you're an idiot. Right, let's move you up to there, and then we can
Copy that.
drop a mortar on the convoy. Majority of the convoy. Seems to be missing one. There it is. That'll work.
Fire downrange.
Ooh, neat. Not familiar with your own. I think you shot at one once, that's it. Kaboom!
Primary
Oh,
target
yep.
is damaged.
There goes the Jenna.
Keep it up.
Ah, there's the other vehicle. Oh no. It's just another striker. So, when it is our turn,
What's up,
I'll
boss?
show you what we're dealing with. So, this is my slightly streamlined Orion. So, AC-10, LRM-15, 2 medium lasers. More armor and heat sinks. So, keep them nice and tough. Nice and shooty, and nice and cold. Right, well, the Striker Narc is probably going to be the next biggest problem, so let's bombard.
Confirmed.
Not bad like that at all. Bobby. Dead. Nice.
One more for the trash heap.
Striker is chucking shit at the fire starter. Rude. Okay, can non-mech vehicles overheat in this? No.
Waiting for orders.
No, vehicles don't overheat in vanilla. I don't know. Haste, do vehicles overheat in any of the major overhaul mods?
No, they do not.
No, I didn't think they did.
Acknowledge.
Certain vehicles on the tabletop can overheat if they have a fusion engine. Not much point flame ring tanks. Not in vanilla. In a lot of the overhaul mods, flamers do additional damage. I think that's an LRM carrier, that's nasty. Or something. Flamers do additional damage to vehicles, but in vanilla there's no point flaming vehicles. That is an LRM drum. Excuse me.
My cat is now causing problems in the command center.
Oh no! Yeah, I think that might be a fucking LRM carrier. Let's
Orders.
go defensive and ping that.
I've got a sensor lock.
Nope. Oh dear. That could be worse. Who the fuck threw all those LRMs at us then? What's that thing? Oh dear, that's a gallant urban assault vehicle.
Commander?
Let's not. Okay. Right, who do we want? Well, paste the convoy, we can deal with the escorts later. 3 double plus weapons make a really good salvage if you're lucky, yes. You just gotta survive the damn thing first. Yeah, your convoy.
I copy.
Let's blast you. Lobby. Okay. Okay. It's not
How's
terrible.
it going?
Can we get you in a straight line? No, we can't.
Position confirmed.
You can't actually see it. It's another striker. Okay. Oh, let's try and bombard this.
Roger that.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Dead.
Primary target
Nice.
is taking damage.
That's the issue. In order to get good salvage, the enemy needs to have good shit. So he needs to survive against good shit to earn the right to use good shit. Precisely.
Standing by. Roger.
Let's just keep chucking shit at convoy vehicles until they go away.
Aye.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Dead.
Vehicle down.
Stand firm! Ugh. Right. That's the LRM carrier.
Hit him hard.
Haste, how heavy is an LRM carrier? Is it 60 tons?
Receiving
60 tons, yes.
Fuck, I pinged the wrong one last time. Well, I know I pinged the wrong one, but yeah. Yeah, we should be able to bombard it from here. Stay defensive. Stand firm! Ping that.
Sensor.
Honestly,
Locked on.
go by close to the same principle in the D&D games you run. Most of the time, a party's going to find cool magical item, it's going to get used against them first. Yep. That's fair. And it means you as the GM get to have fun using it against players as well. Alright, okay. I think we're going to mortar the LRM carrier because fuck them. Just need to not move too far backwards.
Roger.
There we go. Then we can only get those two, but that's okay. Prepare to bloop.
Fire downrange.
Bloop. Boom. That did not help. Oh dear. Possible mistakes have been made.
Ready for orders.
There, crest the hill, destroy everything.
Roger that.
Right, well that LRM carrier has to go the fuck away. And we should
You
probably
asshole, you took my fucking kill.
Oh no! How did I take your kill? Oh no, you mean somewhere else.
Uh-huh.
Affirmative.
Pew pew. One of those was a hit. Yay. Clunk. Yay! No more LRM carrier for you, fuck you. Talking about cool tools, you can play the vanilla campaign in BTAU. Not sure about Rotek. Something quite fun about crushing bad guys with clan tech.
Light damage.
That's just rude. No, Rotek,
receiving
I
you.
believe you can't play the vanilla campaign at all in it. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised.
Yes, actually, you can.
Oh, okay. Okay, you may not have been able to previously. I don't recall, but
Acknowledged.
really seemed to have it in with your first starter. Was he the only one they could see for a while? Yeah. Yeah, that's I put him on a hill defensive so we could get line of sight for our slow boys to chuck LRMs. Alright, let's go with got line on that, okay. Lasers, everything else.
Affirmative.
Pew pew. Crunch. Okay. That means the gallant urban assault vehicle
Crawler
is part of the convoy
Let's go.
and needs to die. Righty. Hello, Javelin. Rude. Want clan guns and heat sinks and stuff, but want them on Inner Sphere mechs because you love melee. Yeah. Fair.
What do you need?
Right. I think we're still going to need them to be defensive, and we're going to ping that. Ping.
I've got a sensor lock.
Okay. Right. Still not using its double plus 80-20, so I'm not going to complain. If I can't punch something for 80 plus damage, what even is the point of living? Yeah! Entirely reasonable. Alright, let's go and...
and don't go to Rogue Tech.
Alright, let's go and slap this javelin.
Otherwise, you might find that your punch for 80 points of, or 60 points of damage so happens to make the damn thing explode right in your face.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Battletech has
On my way.
reactor core detonations. Alright, well, let's put that stuff into there. I'll put the lasers into the javelin. Eventually the javelin's going to go away.
Roger that.
Stack. Lovely. Over there, that's a problem. You. Really?
Reporting critical hit.
Stop tickling it and make it go away.
Commander? I'm there.
Well, I suppose now we're just going to have to focus fire on this thing to try and make it go away, because we've got
Engaging target.
two of you exposed. Shit. Wait. I see your initiative stuff. Oh, initiative 2. Okay. Huh. Shit.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, that's a problem. Let's keep wandering over there. Precision strike. Side. Laser.
Attacking from position.
Here. Oh, let's slow it down a bit.
They're getting the angle on me.
Seriously? Okay.
What's up, boss?
Right. This time, actually smacking. Be sure to spread damage evenly across the enemy mech, so it doesn't go away.
Heading out. Locked up.
There we go. Kicked his entire right side off. That's better.
Scored critical hit.
Much better. Okay. Oh, missed. That's good. Bad.
Hey there.
Right. Waste this fucking thing. Crunch. There we go.
I'm coming in hot.
Good stuff.
Reporting enemy vehicle eliminated.
I'm here.
Right. Yeah, let's see if we can punch through the destroyed, or stomp through the destroyed sections. There we go. Destroyed, there we go.
Mech destroyed.
Mission successful.
There we go. You had a really annoying enemy in a mission, I think it was a dragon, that took pretty much every single point of armor off, and most of the structure before it went down because he spread out so perfectly. Shit, it was frustrating. Yeah, it does happen. Other times you'll just accidentally take the head off or something, from a snapshot. It's, yeah, it's a bit weird. Alright. Double plus AC 10 with extra stability damage, or a double plus LRM 10 with extra stability damage. Well, I would have liked them to be more damaging. SRM 2, yeah, we're not touching that. Alright, I think the AC 10 and the LRM 10 are going to be better to grab. Just trying to think, are we in a good enough... Have we got good enough mechs to go and take Weldry? I think so. Maybe.
Good to go.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Orders?
I'll save you get the indirect fire penalty for the moment. That's when I steady threshold.
Training complete.
I'm here.
And okay. Are we in a good enough position? Speaker taking the head off. Order of the UAC 10 double plus is pretty good at that. Turns out, yeah, I saw that. It was gross. It was hilarious. I don't know what save we're on. What save are we on? 128. Cool. Alright, first strike. Let's hit Weldry. First strike in orbit, Weldry. Weldry, one of the most notorious hellholes in the Oregon Reach. Everything about this place is hostile to human life, and for the past 3 years, Espinosa has used it as a dumping ground for his political enemies. The Directorate is a prison complex on the planet's surface. The inmates call it the Icebox. An image of an imposing structure appears on your view screen. It has solid, heavy walls that you've come to associate with Taurian architecture. It's a holding facility for political prisoners, including high-value hostages, members of the founding families, spouses, sons and daughters. If we liberate the prison and set them free, we break Espinosa's leverage over the founding houses. The political map will change overnight. We don't know what the Directorate has been doing to our people in there, but we have to set them free. Not just for political gain, but because they're our people, and we need your help to do it. The founding lords and ladies supposed to be powerless figureheads. There are different kinds of power. The founding houses may be anemic in terms of martial strength, but their words still carry weight in the Oregon Reach. If they rally behind us, the people who love them will follow. Governments have been toppled with less. My uncle has hardline supporters everywhere. Their ranks have swelled in the absence of strong opposition, but the remaining members of the founding council will rally the people against the Directorate if given the choice. By freeing Weldry, we will give them that chance. Need to know what I'm sending my lance into, what makes Weldry so inhospitable. Wait, Weldry? You playing a story campaign? Yes. Very first time you fired it, instant headshot on a thunderbolt. You were flabbergasted. Yeah, I saw it, it was hilarious. They're assuming you're just doing career, since kind of seem to be just about what everyone does. Nah, I like the campaign. I really like the campaign. It's cool. Everything from sub-zero climate to inedible vegetation. The whole planet is infested with blood-sucking insects. The swarms can stretch for miles. You're shitting me. I'm afraid not. They're called Branson's mosquitoes. Imagine a colonial biting fly the size of your thumb. They serve as carriers for harmful bacteria. And you're dropping infantry there on purpose? The army will be safe. Population centers like the Icebox use ultrasonics to keep the swarms at bay. But I thank you for your concern, Mr. Vertanen. Right, you got an army. What do you need us for? Subtle, decisive action. I will lead the army in an all-out assault on the Directorate's primary spaceport. After I've drawn their attention, you will sneak in, attack the Icebox and liberate it. We'll set my uncle's hostages free and put the founding families in our debt, all in one fell swoop. Background, Oregon soldier. Reminds me, lightning raid I went on for your father's military. That was a good plan too, right up until contact with the enemy. I do understand what you're saying. And the chaos of the battlefield is one of the major reasons why I need you on this drop. You and Mastiff improvised on Coromadir, and you got me through the coup alive. I'll be counting on you to use that same adaptability on Weldry, should the need arise. I'll remain in radio contact with you after you hit the ground. Good hunting. Give my uncle's troops the hell that they have earned. After the Directorate presence on the planet has been crushed, the Icebox has been liberated, we'll regroup to celebrate our victory. Yeah, if only. Glad you're this early in the campaign. Don't have to run off screaming to cover your delicate eyes to avoid spoilers. Yes! Don't worry, I'd have let you know if we were in spoiler territory. I saw you were notably further ahead than myself. Right, put the A-team in. Let's go. Yeah. I see. Let's see just what kind of disaster this is going to be.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
think you had only mediums when you did this. Yeah, I mean, we
Command
got quite
interface
lucky
initiated.
with a couple of random missions. There are 2 entrances to the complex, Commander. Intel says each is defended by a series of elevated turrets. I'm also seeing alarm emplacements between the 2 checkpoints. Battletech defenses should be practically nil. As predicted, Lady Urano's preemptive strike has already drawn the prison's standard garrison away. I'm seeing heavy vehicles and turrets on my screen, nothing you can't handle. Clear away the opposition and capture the prison. Lady Urano and the Restoration Army will take care of the rest. Good hunting, Commander. Right, okay. Gotta remind myself on strategy. The strategy is to go left. So leftist is bestest.
I copy. You betcha.
Maybe we got your first heavy. Yeah, we got, so we had a mission that was a, investigate a mech factory that had been reactivated, and at the skull level, it shouldn't have been reactivated. However, there were 2 Orions in it, and we were in a lot of trouble. But we managed to take them down and salvage one and part of the other. And then we ran into another one just on a random roll of mech that could have been on the in the battlefield. And it's just like, okay.
Waiting for orders.
So we got enough parts of that, but we were able to get everything together. Right, let's hop you up here so we can shoot at the
Firing jump jets.
turret
Bandit.
control buildings. But yeah, we don't want to say we got lucky, but we survived them and were able to salvage them. But
Coordinates
we got lucky
received.
to survive without massive problems.
Waiting for the right move.
Actually getting the Orions was just gravy, really. Alright.
Orders.
You do have some indirect capability, but you can't do both. Shit. Okay, it's for reserve. They don't know we're here yet, do they? Shit. Okay. They don't know we're here yet, so they don't know to do anything yet, and they're all reserving. Oh no. What we'll do is I'm going to risk.
This
So-
is the Warden. We have an intruder alert. All combat units, prepare to repel hostile.
So, that's fine. Missiles. Anything else?
Engaging multiple
Bubbly,
targets.
bubbly, 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 bubbly. Dack, pew pew. Hey, wrecked a vehicle before I got to take a turn.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Happy with that. Hi there. That's fine. This is fine. So, yeah. So we need to hit them as well, aren't we? Yes.
Ready for orders.
6 turret control buildings here is not
Waiting for
ideal.
orders.
Damn it. Units flying range. Okay. Shit. So in that case, there. Chuck. Missiles at that. And chuck. Cannon at that.
You get a headshot, and you get a
Lovely,
headshot.
lovely, 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 lovely. Okay, there should be some turrets disabled. I think I may have been shooting at the wrong one.
Yes, Commander.
Balls. And can't get in a straight line at that time, which is not good. Now, is there any point in guess we just kind of move you up then. So we know that the Orions, 2 salvos of missiles from the Orions can handle the turret control building.
Roger.
Yep. Already respected turrets, but that one mission where you can take control of the turrets and have them on your side really cemented your respect for them. If turrets did almost as much damage as your lance. Yeah, turrets can make or break a mission. They are
What's up, boss?
potentially very scary things. How much else have you got? Twice, it'll go away. It's a nice idea. But, let's angle ourselves stupidly, so let's not do that. But we also need to actually see the turret control building in order to take it down. Turrets give you a massive force multiplier, but the enemy AI seems to focus turrets over your mechs, which is nice, yes. Turrets like tanks, they're not mechs, and therefore they're not sexy, and therefore really easy to overlook and underestimate them. That's a bad idea, yes.
Warning. Armor low.
Oh dear. Ow.
Ready for orders.
So shoot this again. Pew
Firing
pew.
on target.
And you missed one. Damn it. Damn it, Decker.
Commander.
Could have saved the day. Let's get you up to there. Oh. Prison gate's going to be your best point of entry. Lower them down, make your way inside, or jump the walls here. No. No, we're not jumping the walls. Right, we're going to hit that, then we're going to hit... that guy. No, hit that. Yeah. Move those around, and I'm going to hit you. Oops. Yes, right. Yes.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Bubbly. Alright, there goes some more turrets. Pew pew. Bubbly. There we go.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
Awesome. Okay. Now we can't get a line on the other turret generators, which is a shame. Right, what's happened? Our left side has taken a bit of a hit. Yeah, bit of a noticeable hit. Right, large list turret, large sniper turret. Twos or Options 80. Okay, so we hit that vehicle with most things, and cannon that vehicle. No, don't need that because then it'd be worth doing that with glitch. So we'll hit. How much you got? Okay, you've got more health than that, so we'll put the lasers into the Scorpion, everything else into that turret up there.
Engaging
Pew pew.
multiple targets.
Dak. Bubbly. Dead. Nice.
Target destroyed.
Fantastic. Okay.
Damage minimal.
What can I do for you?
Righty. Yeah, we can't actually see anything over there. So with that,
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
let's put the lasers. No, we can't. Okay. let's put the firearms into the vehicle and
No problem.
cannon
I've
into
got
the
enough
turret.
guns for everyone.
Cool, we destroyed the vehicle. Dak. You missed the important one. You prat. That's not good. That's very not good. Okay.
Damage minimal.
Okay. Had your first encounter with a BTAU superweapon and MLRS. It's a slight brown trouser inducing moment. Imagine a rocket launcher that fires 200 rockets indirectly, carpets a 120 meter area, does 1 damage per rocket, and sets the area on fire. Shit.
Orders?
That's horrifying. Can't get line of sight on fucking turret control generators.
Up high.
No, that has not given us line of sight on the turret controllers. Shit. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna brace you. Stop shooting me!
Waiting for orders.
Fortunately, you're in water and very cool running clan mechs, but it's like watching rain come down. It never bloody stops. Yeah, I can imagine. It is going to help if you mortar the turret generators. It's going to do up to 50 damage. It's probably not reliable, and it definitely won't destroy anything. Probably going to be better just to make sure we get rid of this turret.
Firing.
Dead, there we go.
That turret is gone.
Fantastic. East. Excusez-moi.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Do something stupid with glitch. Let's get that to go vigilant and sprint.
Pedal to the metal.
That's not done much for me. Also go vigilant. And we're going to throw missiles at this thing. Because it's the only thing we can see. Okay. Cool. Alright.
Standing by.
There we go, if we jump into there you can see them. See two of them at least. Just keep it braced. Glitch.
Good to go.
Let's get pasting turret control buildings.
On my way.
Lasers, other stuff. Then think. Around 15, I'll do 90. Nah, let's just make sure we destroy them. Let's make sure we destroy one at least. There we go.
Building's trashed.
Damage turrets that took down. Oh, took one of the important ones down. That's good.
Good to go.
Stand more line of sight. Right. Yeah, I can't get into line of sight of anything. Yay! Not when that happens.
Receiving you.
Rock up.
Moving out.
Lost that then. 50. Let's save them.
Firing on target.
Okay, there go small turrets.
One less target.
Cool. And I'm wondering if those turrets, we've already destroyed them. Yeah, I'm on the sight on that guy, so we're going to reserve. Hey, he came towards us. Good. Now we can waste it. Surprise, motherfucker. Save the interrupts. Crunch. Pew pew.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Cool. I think, aside from the
Yes, Commander.
hang on. Oh, there's something else over there. That's rude. Whoops.
Standing by.
How long have you been there, buddy? Buddy, old pal.
I hear ya. Moving out.
Fire the alarms! Dead. Nice. That means I can run.
Smoked 'em.
Fantastic. Cool.
Receiving you.
Forget what the exact play here is.
Acknowledged.
How much else you got? You've got 100. Okay. In that case, because you're here, I'm just gonna laze this.
Locked on.
Pew pew. Then
What's up, boss?
you can run in.
On it. Waiting for orders.
You can run in.
Uh-huh.
You can run up.
Full throttle.
Right. Okay.
Commander.
I think being
On it.
cover doesn't actually matter, does it? No,
Orders.
because we're going to need to move in and take cover, so you just hang out there for now.
Copy that.
Full throttle.
Just kind of be ready to walk in, because I'm pretty sure when you destroy the gate, it drops to be ruins, which grants cover. I'm gonna drop save. 129, I think. Then we're
Good
gonna
to go.
storm the gates, but not with flamers.
Locked on target.
Pew pew.
Target destroyed.
Cool. Okay.
I hear ya.
Hang on. Why is there only 2 blocks of cover?
Don't need to tell me twice.
Just run into there just to say hello, everybody. Might make you go which one it is. That's pretty. Okay. Excellent work, Commander. The prison is ours. Yeah, about that. All Directorate personnel to action stations! God damn it, this is not a drill! Looks like you got more company. I'm seeing heat signatures coming online in the prison mech bay. The warden must have had a lots of reserve. Yep.
Sit tight, Commander. Lady Arano is aware of the situation. Reinforcements are on the way.
Right. Then I'm trying to think whether there's cover elsewhere. There isn't, because they're bastards like this.
I copy.
Hop! There we go.
Watch out on the right side.
Yep. Thank God. Most of the enemy will
Holding
come
for the
from
right
the
opportunity.
left.
Yep,
Roger
the
that.
harder one will
Standing
come
by.
from the right.
Yeah, the Jaggermech.
Yep.
Waiting for the right move.
The pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Standing by.
Right, okay. Well, since we can only
I've
detect
got a
one
sensor
thing,
lock.
let's ping that one thing, and let's blast that one thing.
Well, what is that one thing?
It's a half-broken Jenna.
Oh,
Engaging target.
Brunch. Bubbly, 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 bubbly.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
you were supposed to kill it.
What can
What the
I do
hell?
for you?
Didn't do that much. Didn't fly that much at it. This should get rid of it though.
Time to
Crunch. There it goes. Pop.
Order, damn you! We can't let this prison fall!
Yes, you can.
Dang, you're dead.
Okay, right.
Ready for orders.
Then. All stay vigilant, push it forwards, perhaps? Yeah. Take one more place further. Sure, why not?
Confirmed.
Cool. For the Oregon people! Oh, there we go. Khmer's kicking in the door earlier today. Right.
Waiting for the shot.
So, what have we got? Oh, unknown. Hang on. Mech 50 and unknown. Here's you, mortal
Standing
with
by.
only one go. Yes. Man. I love this thing. It's so dumb.
Fire
Boom.
downrange.
Boonk.
Get hurt.
Yeah, it's not going to destroy him, but it's definitely going to hurt him. Go boom. Yep, that looked like it hurt quite a bit, actually. The only thing you really dislike about vanilla Battletech is endless swarms of javelins. Oh yeah, the headshot chance. Both of those can fuck right off. Yep, absolutely. Hey, the Archaeos, how you doing? Has the Archaeos had a shout out? I don't think so yet. There's going in with the Katara, shooting at the Trebuchet, and dented it. And shooting at the Jaggermech, and kind of tickled it. Oh, double shout out!
You're a little bit slow there, Hairflex.
Right, okay. Is there any point in doing something that no, not really. Okay. Just keep reserving with the fire starter.
Advantage.
Deck is gonna live. The trebuchet just wandered off. That's
But thank you anyways there, Hairflex.
blown a game here. He's saying
So am I.
excuse me, what? Really? That's too far away. Lame. Okay, guess we move forwards. Push forwards into the prison. I'll get vigilant because I'm damaged. Undamaged goods. I'm aware of that.
Engaging multiple targets.
At least buy a drink first, not that hard. Oh, seriously? Shit.
No damage detected.
That's a problem. Okay, the enemy AI
Waiting
is
on you,
balked.
Commander.
Where's your ammo stored? Side torsos, eh? Okay. Cannon, alarms.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
He destroyed the gun arm off the Centurion. That helps. Lovely. That didn't really do all that much.
Receiving you.
Right, fire starter. Problem. They've not really done anything, so they've not generated any heat. What I might do is... I can't ping Dragon, it's too far away. So you over there, one second for us. Plonk you over there, you're gonna ping the Dragon. Ping.
Commander.
Then I'm not going to do anything just yet. Zip down. Commander's going to shoot up the Jagamech. Hey, they ejected. Eek. Nice. Yep. Okay, they just panicked and bailed straight up. And she is tearing shit off of the other mechs. Nice. See if we can give that trebuchet a bad day. Kind of want the extra accuracy. Yeah, so we would be like off that will also help. That was not its head, and you missed with the cannon that I was hoping to get extra accuracy with. Doesn't matter, they ejected! No! Fantastic.
What's up, boss?
Right, well, you can just rock up
On
and
my
chuck
way.
shit at this guy.
Let's see how you like this.
Bubbly. And they bailed as well! This is gonna hurt. Yep. Prisoners ours. Thanks for the assist, Lady Rano. I have some air bringing us down for victory celebration. There'll be no celebrating, not after what I saw out there. God, stars, the things the director has done to these people. Come here. I need you to meet me in the prison hospital right now. What is it? Enter that you see for yourself, and come here, prepare yourself. This isn't going to be easy. Right, I think the cutscene comes now.
Yep.
Mission successful.
Okay. No, it's giving us post-battle. Okay, that's fine. Salvage. You can take the entire Jagamech. Shame it's shite. Fuck, I'll take it because it's valuable. I'm surprised that we can take all of it. And there's nothing fancy. So we'll just take something to complete and sell. trebuchet, sure. Cool. Okay. Here comes the cutscene.
By the time our forces found him, it was too late. I'm sorry, Kamea. He was here all this time.
Raju.
It hurts. Drama restoration, Icebox, Weldry. For some reason that cutscene didn't have sound for you. Yeah. Well, I'm afraid you missed out on one of the saddest cutscenes ambient in the game. I'm glad you're able to hear it here. Don't know why. Why would it not sound for you? That's bizarre. Huh. Come here, I'm so sorry. I know how much Mastiff meant to you. He was a friend and mentor to us both. He was more than that. The old man was a second father to me, and my uncle condemned him to waste away on this rock, to die, wretched and broken, in agony. Your story shouldn't end like this. Nobody should. And yet so many have. There's no coming back from what I witnessed here today. The scale of the Directorate's cruelty is unimaginable. What they've done here is monstrous. It's inhuman. Our intel was wrong, Alexander. The icebox isn't a prison, it's a meat grinder. Gods, my own family is behind this. And what's left of mine has chosen to look the other way. It isn't an easy thing to wrap your head around. But try to remain focused. We've just liberated the Directorate's hostages. With a single blow, you've shattered your uncle's hold on the founding houses. The prisoners you've set free are already calling you the Sword of Restoration. We need to spread this message all the way to Coromandel to galvanize your supporters and weaken Espinosa's popularity there. Galvanize your supporters, I like the sound of that. It won't be an easy process. For the last 3 years, those who love House Arano have been keeping their heads down. We won't break them of that overnight. In truth, an appreciable percentage of Coromadir's population supports the Director Espinosa. In centralizing power, he improved the quality of life on the throne world considerably, and people will forgive a great deal for security and comfort. With our victory on Weldry, we've seen what happened to those who would not be bought or indoctrinated, those who refused to kneel before a tyrant. We know what became of the people who were made to disappear. Soon enough, the entire Reach will know too. The momentum is on our side, Kamea. We need to take advantage of it. You're right, this isn't the time for hand-wringing, but Alexander, you didn't see what I saw out there, on the other end of the battlefield. The work crews, all hunched and broken, the graveyards, great fields of unmarked burial plots that stretched as far as the eye could see. Every time I blink, I see it, the misery that was allowed to fester here. And left the Irigan military to join Raju, I'd have wound up in the Directorate Army. I'd be complicit in this. No. Espinosa's a monster, this confirms it. No, not a monster. He's only a man. One he must be held accountable for his crimes. Take a good long look into the eyes of any of these prisoners. Do you know what you'll see? My uncle's legacy, a wound that will never heal. I'll do anything to spare those poor souls the hurt that he caused, but I can't. Word of advice from an old man, veteran, Lady Arano: focus on something you can do. Give us an order. Tell us to blow something up. Shit, use your imagination. The key is you do something and you move on. Thank you, Chief O'Tannen. You have a good crew. I have a new assignment for you and a reward for your service. The Argo appears on your view screen. She's in rough shape, but she appears to be spaceworthy. For decades, the wreck site of the Argo was one of my father's most closely held secrets. When I sent you to retrieve her, I meant for her to serve a symbolic purpose, a sign of rebirth and renewal, emblazoned with the Arano coromant for all to see. I was naive. This is time for action, not symbols, and I've decided she will be yours to command. Yes. Yargo will serve as your new home, and she will fly on mercenary banner. Lord Madeira will join you to act as my liaison, and in return you will grow stronger, sharper, more flexible. You will hone your company to a razor's edge, one that I will hold to the Directorate's throat. In that case, congratulations, you got yourself a navy. Yep, you got yourself a navy. If that's
You got yourself an army.
Yeah,
The hell with
yes, the hell with the navy. Yeah. That's settled then. Please, come here. Go back to the bridge 10. Hang on. Go back to the triage tent and get your wounds looked at. The conditions here are beyond unsanitary, and you'll be of no use to anyone if you're dying of some exotic infection. Our people can tend to the wounded. We need you strong for the fight ahead. I will, Alexander, but not yet. Assemble our people in the courtyard. There's something I need to say. I see. So Twitch dumped an ad on you right as you said. I'm so sorry. God, that's perfect. Right, I'm so sorry.
Cutscene.
Cut, yep. Cutscene.
People of the Oregon Reach, I am Kamea Arano, and I have failed you. For 3 long years, Director Espinosa has imprisoned and starved and murdered our people. And where was I? Hiding in a palace, light years away, building support, planning. While the Directorate's secret police turned neighbor against neighbor, made your loved ones disappear, conscripted your children. I wasn't here. I didn't know. The crimes that I have witnessed here today are unforgivable. No doubt, Director Espinosa believes that the ends justify the means, that the Oregon Reach has been made strong. Well, I say that strength built on fear is brittle. The Directorate is a paper tiger, and I declare this restoration today to rally the true strength of our people, our resilience, and our freedom. Let Weldry be a call to arms. Join us, and together we will liberate the founding houses and retake Cormadir. Not because it is my birthright, but because the Directorate's crimes against you, the Oregon people, will no longer be tolerated. That is what I fight for, and I vow to fight for your freedoms to my dying breath.
Yeah. Have ship or travel in orbit, Weldry. Woo, you got a big ship, you can fit naval weapons on it and just bombard the opposition from space. If only we could. However, that's not how game logic and rule of cool works. Hello again, my mercenary friends. Before you officially take possession of the Argo, I wanted to introduce myself in person. We never really got a chance to meet properly on Axelos. So, hi. I'm Dr. Farah Murad, or just Farah if you prefer. It's nice to meet you all face to face. Yeah, Doc, you too. I'm going to call you Doc, by the way. You should probably go ahead and get used to it. It was impressive work you did getting the Argo flying. Between you and me, I had my doubts. Honestly, I did too. You should have seen what the Argo's interior looked like after a couple hundred years of pirate occupation. Actually, I take that back. If you'd seen what I saw, you would never have wanted to set foot on inside. Take it from me, the ship has been doused from bow to stern, and Every meter of her has been hosed down with industrial-grade disinfectant. The ship is clean enough to eat off of, I swear it. Respectfully, Dr. Murad, I couldn't care how clean the ship is. I lost a friend today. Yeah. Yes. Lost a friend today. Yes, Commander, I'm sorry, both for the flippancy of my tone and for what happened to your friend. I guess I'm just excited. It isn't every day that you get to introduce your new crewmates to the ship you just rebuilt. New comrades? New crewmates? You know something I don't? Yeah. You know something I don't? Hear that, Yang? We're finally getting a shipboard engineer. That's good, because I don't have a clue how anything on this boat works. Frankly, I'm amazed Doc Murad managed to get her flying at all. I'm still a little amazed myself. Only a little, because I'm very good at what I do. But it was kind of touch and go there for a while. Oh, and Darius, I'm sorry about all the shouting back on Axelis. As it turns out, getting shot at by pirates puts me on edge. No hard feelings? None at all. Keep this beast flying, and you can yell at me as much as you want. Hell, I'm used to it. Welcome to the family. You too, Lord Madeira. I never imagined we'd be working together, but I'm glad we have this opportunity. As am I, Mr. Oliveira. Over the years of our exile, Lady Urano told me a great deal about you and your company. All of it good. Even before the events of the coup, I knew about Markham's marauders. Your assistance in her father's Fialira campaign did not go unnoticed. It was a job, Lord Madeira. We only did what High Lord Tomati paid us to do. Still, it feels good to be appreciated, and to know someone out there still remembers Commander Markham's name. You'll be a welcome addition... Yeah, you'll be a welcome addition aboard the Argo, Lord Madeira. Thank you, Commander Gaming. Speaking of which, you'll have some time to rig your new ship in before Lady Urano is ready to move on Panzer. She needs to consolidate our forces on Weldry and replace our losses with fresh volunteers. You remember her orders. You are to sharpen your company and grow strong. And now that you have a mobile command center worthy of the title, I suggest you use it. Hell yes. I'll get you a fresh batch of contracts to look over, Bill. The whole Rimwood periphery is our oyster now. We won't be limited by debts or travel restrictions. Exciting times, I gotta say. You're telling me, we've been cooped up in that little patch to the frontier for too long. How about it, Yang? You excited? Yeah, boss, I'm practically giddy. So why the hell are we still hanging around talking? There's an absolutely enormous mech bay right over there, and it's got my name all over it. You're damn right it does, Yang. You all heard him. Take your stations, everyone. We're free agents until Lady Urano calls us, and there's money to be made. Sweet, right. The Argo is not in good shape, Commander, but with time, money, and some of Chief Vertanen's technical resources, we can address most of the major problems, maybe even make the place nice again. I'll be in engineering if you want to know more. Would you like to know more? Lady Urano says she wanted us to get stronger with these mech facilities. We finally have the resources to do that. Bring me scrap mechs for missions and shops. I'll rebuild them into fighting machines. Remember, boss, it comes to mechs. Bigger is usually better. Yes, usually. Right, okay, so we've salvaged a Jagger mech. Do I want it? Not really. No. So we're gonna sell it straight off.
Something better?
Sorry?
Do you have something better?
Yes, literally anything. A child's drawing of a mech is better than a Jagger mech. Jagger mech is a bomb on legs, it just doesn't know it yet. Jagger mech? More like Jagger meh, exactly. Jagger meh. Right, I've got... Actually, have we even got...
Most of the time, I so happen to, use it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Oh.
I turn it into a juggernaut.
Okay.
And charge it into battle.
Really?
Mech warrior training complete.
You're a maniac.
What's up, boss?
It has a shit ton worth of armor when you, actually completely armor it out.
Oh yeah, when you pull all
Receiving
its
you.
heavy guns off that it doesn't need. Well, that it's not optimized to use.
Training confirmed, Commander.
That's right.
Good to go.
Heat. Melee. We'll do that.
Mech warrior
Come.
training complete.
Right, let's head to engineering and let's build some shit. 90% of the time you acquire a new mech, someone's like, no, that particular kind of mech is the worst mech ever designed, you should never use it. Instead use insert mech you haven't even seen yet and no feasible way of acquiring. Yep, that's how it goes, I'm afraid. Right, so what we need to do is be able to get another mech bay, but we require repaired power conduits. So let's repair the power conduits.
Alright, I'll get the team on it right away.
Cool. Okie dokie do. So, yeah, we still got a spare slot. Good stuff. So, let's see. Have we got contracts here? Actually, have we got anything we can buy here that's worth having? Bits of an archer. One bit of a stalker. I mean, 900 thou. No, stalker bits do tend to be relatively common, if I remember rightly. So,
New equipment
sure, we'll buy
available.
that. What do we got? Heat bank plus plus. Nope. Don't use heat banks. Get another mortar. Yes.
New equipment available.
Range finders. Nah. Oh dear. Okay, cool. Alright. Hey, Desberg, how's it going? Good to see you. Don't make that mech kaput. These thingies break so easily. How's it going? Good to see you. Dragon mech can be good, it just doesn't work well if you let people get too close. Lots of AC2s can ping the enemy to boredom. Yeah. Can't dock a space station or land in a spaceport without bumping or stumbling over a stalker. Yeah, stalker pieces are relatively common. We'll find on your end. Good stuff. Hope you're having a great week as well. I have got fairly unpleasant sleeping problems and I'm not sure why, but aside from that I'm doing relatively well. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right, okay, so let us have a think. Forward observers. Straight battle in the tundra. Let's do that. And I think I'm going to keep the A team in because I need to really like start power leveling the A team again. Get better soon, appreciate it. Yes, thank you. Do not know why. I can't get to sleep, and then I can't stay asleep. It is less than fun. Excuse me.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Here we go.
Command interface initiated.
Yeah, quite a bit of insomnia myself. Feel you. Yeah. Right.
You think we'll see bears?
Ready for orders.
I don't initially remember. Oh no, it's this one again. Yep, I know this map. It'd be this one.
Copy that.
Because I'm going to send you that way.
Coordinates received.
So ready for whatever comes from over there.
Yes, Commander. Roger that.
There we go.
On the move. Don't need to tell me twice.
Cool. Okay.
Reserving action.
Well, hello there. Can you stop stray shotting into the thing that is behind the...
Time to earn our money.
Mine, for goodness sake. Stop! Stray shots are more accurate than direct shots. No. Right.
What's up, boss?
Is that mortarable? Sort of. Sure, why not?
Fire down range.
Bunk. Boom. And we destroyed the fleet entirely. Perfect.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Right, let's see if we can paste the commando. I'm gonna save the autocannon.
Engaging target.
Bubby, bubby, bubby. Dead. There we go. Yes! I do have the better mortars mod.
Waiting for orders.
Doesn't make it massively OP. It does definitely make it better.
Standing by. I've got a sensor lock.
Makes it worth having,
Good to go.
as opposed to default mortar, which is just
You betcha.
crap. Shockingly crap. Right, let's see if we can hit this stack. Crunch. Right, also gone. Bubby, bubby, bubby. Left leg gone. Oh, you're sitting
When
down.
I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
You're going for a swim.
Orders.
Oh, I might as well ping you again and get rid of you.
Sensors locked on.
I've got eyes on hostile
Yep.
reinforcements. They're heading your way.
And that's a spiddy. Ow.
Barely hit, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Let's get you up to here and waste that.
Coordinates received.
Just hang on. Okay. Oh shit! No, only one weapon in range. Well, then it's gonna get lurmed. This'll lurm you. Bubbly, 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 dead.
That's a kill.
Nice. Right, finally, he's already gone.
What can I do for you?
Alright, well, you're gonna have to, he's gonna be better off for it. Okay, let's see if you precision strike. Let's see if we can take his leg off. Which side are we facing? And it's facing directly at us. Never mind. Let's see if we can take your left leg off.
Engaging target.
Crunch. Well, that was his right arm and torso, not his left leg. Never mind.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Waiting on you, Commander. Moving out.
Chuck shit at spider. Make it go away. Oh, you missed with the important one. And, well, yeah, you kind of annoyed it a bit. Okay, there is a full lance up there. Okay, by the looks of it. Hey! No shoot, mortar
Barely
carrier.
hit, Commander.
They're not really mortarable.
Standing by.
You're not in range of any of your other. Yeah. Would it be worth doing? Yes.
I copy.
Guess you might be able to actually take his leg off. Go for it.
Copy that.
Pew! Still isn't his leg. Doesn't matter, kill him. That works.
Tango down.
Fantastic. Alright,
Receiving you.
let's get you moving to there.
Move order received.
It's nearly the leg. Yeah. everything other than the leg, but everything other than the leg came off, so I'm not
Got
going
a
to complain
lock.
too much. That be a javelin. SRM javelin.
I hear ya.
What's that coming over the hill?
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Right, what have we got here? We've got a locust, so long range stuff, lasers. Potentially also counter hit that as well then.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down,
Lovely,
Commander.
lovely, 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 lovely. Nope. LRM ammo explosion in the locust, straight off, nice. Happy with that. And you're not going to be able to get a line on this guy, but other than with alarms, fire the alarms.
Engaging target.
Bubbly, 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 bubbly. That did not really help. Okay. That's annoying.
Waiting for the shot.
Okay. Look.
Good to go.
Mortarable. You don't have the range though. Damn it. Do you? Might just about have the range to mortar these two. What have we got? Got a Wolverine, basic bitch Wolverine, and a basic bitch Panther. Okay. No, out of range. Damnation. Okay. And all we can chuck is Lurms. Well, then I might just try and reduce his evasion.
Firing off rear arm.
Yep, no hits, but reduces his evasion. Not too shabby.
Negative
LRM-15
damage.
killing a locust in one salvo. Could be worse. Absolutely.
Commander,
Let's get you over to here. We're gonna get rid of the javelin, even though it's running off.
Acknowledge.
Actually, is it combat capable? Yes. So we're gonna ping it. I almost didn't have
I've got a
the range to
sensor
ping
lock.
that. That would have been bad.
Good to go.
Bad embarrassing. The most embarrassing thing that happened in the
Got it.
stream, but you know, whatever. Right. Okay. I guess it's gonna be a precision strike because otherwise we're gonna fucking miss. Yeah, just trying to hit the damn thing. Right, I'm torso blown off, nice. Cool, and he's unsteady, so there's the rest of his invasion. Fan-fucking-tastic. Me over there, chocolate.
Targeting rear armor.
Bubbly, 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 bubbly. Oh. That didn't really help,
Enemy
but...
mech.
Hey there, Ejected!
Damage
Game over, man!
detected.
Game over! Screwed, man, we're screwed.
roger that. Standing by. Waiting for the right
Now then,
move.
not in a mortarable formation, that's just sad making.
You got nothing, you hear me?
Boom, boom. Well, I might still chuck a mortar at
Commander.
the... Might still chuck a mortar at the jumpy panther, just for the hell of it.
Roger.
Excuse me. Yeah, just to say, hey buddy, that's nice evasion you got there.
Range.
Bunk. Your arm is good enough, Kerensky, it'll sure be good enough for me. Yep. Boom. Cool, that's stripped all of his rear armor, doesn't really help. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Who should we get you to ping? Probably the
Acknowledged.
Wolverine.
Got a lock.
Waiting for orders.
Now, plus the Wolverine. Yes. Duck. Pew pew. Damages SRM-6.
Want some more? Huh?
SRM-6 in the head. Oh no, it's the laser that's in the head, isn't it? Never mind. Base laser. Okay, alarms on the Wolverine, random shot at Panther.
Engaging multiple targets.
Bubbly. That didn't really help. Dak, missed. Oh, you hit him. Fair enough, never mind.
Waiting for my opening.
Panther jumped, and that was not very helpful. Okay.
What's up, boss?
I'm gonna ping you.
Sensors locked on.
And the Wolverine jumped as well. Ah! Stop shooting the fire starter! Shit! That's not good.
Orders.
You're on the wrong side of the Panther. You can't get to the... Actually, no, you're on the wrong side of the Panther. Yeah, whoops, never mind. Oh, get to a better range. You can.
Moving out.
Chuck stuff. Bubbly. Left arm also destroyed. That doesn't really help.
Think I hit something good.
And they're panicking.
What can I do for you?
Oops. What arc is that? That is rear arc. I think he's insisted on a fisting.
Uh-huh.
Kick.
This is gonna be good. Another hit like that and you're toast.
That looked like it hurt. Yep. Good. How bad are you? Yes. Gotcha.
PS3 should work on a PS4.
What's up? Oh, talking to you.
Engaging
Crunch.
multiple
GPU.
targets.
Damage is AC5. Lovely. Pop. No more Panther.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Actually, it's worth. Yes.
Good to go.
The only way we can hit him is from... Well, if the only melee option it's providing us is to spank his ass,
Aye.
I guess that's what we're
Putting
doing.
my weight into it.
Clank. Burn. Throw a jump jet, more heat. Did we knock him over?
Scored a critical hit.
Yes. Splat. Perfect.
Receiving you.
Let's. I suppose we'll just try and kill the damn thing. But salvage. Try and bop him on the head. He is wounded.
Giving him everything I've got.
Pew, bubbly. Pop! No, destroyed it anyway.
Might be some good salvage there.
Probably not.
Mission successful.
Yay, we did it. We did it. Nice. We got money. We didn't get damaged. We got one piece of Wolverine. And there's nothing fancy there. So we get one bit of Wolverine then, don't we? And take a bit of a Panther, because it's the next most valuable thing, I think. Got a bit of Javelin, got a bit of Commando. Complete a Javelin and Commando for us, that's quite nice. That's going to be valuable bubble. Build a Commando, sell a Commando, build a Javelin, sell a Javelin. Didn't level up.
Commander.
Yeah, we'll save that.
Standing by.
Accuracy.
Mech warrior training complete.
Waiting for orders.
I think we'll save that. Yeah, we'll save that. Save that. Okay, right. Next mission. Right. Mopping up. Surviving units for Torian Lance escape the battlefield. We believe that. Okay. Maybe some decent salvage or not. No, okay. I don't think there's going to be good salvage here. Alright, I'll take the money then. Oh yeah, here's 2 skulls. I'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that, and we'll see. Right, I need to quickly take one of my meds, so I'm going to go off comm. Actually, I should probably close my curtains and turn my light on as well, so I'm going to go off comm for a few minutes. Haste, can you entertain the masses for me, please?
I will definitely try to.
Thank you.
Hey, Dirt. How you doing, Seven?
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Sorry, I didn't see you in there because I'm also playing a little bit of a rogue tech as well, so.
Righty, thank you. Sorry about that. I am back and situated.
Welcome back.
Right. Occupying stars in your own game. Don't know what mod you downloaded. That's what it says, HasteDragon.
Yep, I saw.
Cool. Right, let's check this shit out.
Well, Dirt, Boss Foot is now Boss Leg.
Yes, Commander.
It's just, hang on, I don't recognize this map. Is this? No, I know this map. Okay, cool.
Roger.
Yep, I know this map.
On my way.
Position it here.
On my way.
Good to go. Move order received.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, there was a surgical plan. I'm currently trying to figure out upon what to do now, because I so happen to have quit smoking, which was one of the stipulations that they had for me. And now I'm just trying to figure out upon what the fuck to do next.
Yeah, just trying to finalize all of it, aren't you?
You betcha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That way I can get the surgery planned and...
Waiting for my opening.
Uh-oh. So,
I'm showing minor damage.
actually I have it up against a 75 tonner, which is an Orion, and a 60 tonner, which I don't know what that is yet. The rifle? What's that? 65 tonner. Why did it only fire one medium laser instead of... That's
Only 16 years ago? Oh, come on, man.
weird. Had a real turkey to cope with. Fun. Right, okay. I think
Waiting for orders.
probably need to focus on...
I had been smoking for 25 plus years. At a pack a day.
Target confirmed.
16 years ago, might as well have been yesterday. Yeah. It's not
Yeah, I get you there. I get you there.
Not the easiest thing to give up.
No, and the craving is always going to be there.
Yep, that's the problem with chemically addictive substances. They are unfun. Let's see what we can do to this Orion. We are going to miss a lot. Well done. That's not great. '75s or '75s? I think we're going to be taking the '75s. So, probably knock out the rifle quick.
And now I got myself into a really big predicament.
Yeah.
Waiting for orders.
I need to make 3/4 of a mil in 11 days.
Ha! In-game, obviously. I mean, it'd be nice to have the option to make that much money in 11 days, but yeah, in-game.
I actually wish that I could take out a loan from Elite Dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah. Luckily you're over the permanent craving by now, you just can't stand accidentally being exposed to smoke. You usually have the jiggles for like 2 days after that happens. Oh, that sucks. Ugh. That's not fun at all.
Oh no.
Moving to position.
Is we're gonna go vigilant and then we're gonna blast you again. Try actually hitting him this time. There we go, well done, Behemoth. Oh, that's rude. Oh dear. That was a
Reporting
mistake.
heavy damage.
Yep, I made a mistake. Shit. Yeah, we need to ping that.
Receiving you.
Ping.
Sensors locked on.
Right. Shit, Shadowhold's breaking apart.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Yep. Now we need to paste the fucking Orion. Can't get you into range of secondaries, damn it. Not this turn at least. Now if we can't precise strike shit. Dack. Bumpy.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Shit.
Got it.
Mistakes were made.
Targeting
Dack.
enemy 6.
Roach. Critted the LRM 15.
Want some more?
That's
Huh?
not helpful in this situation.
What's up, boss?
We don't have enough resolve. Shit, what's your rear arm look like? Not good enough to break through. Could make you toasty, but I don't think that's going to help. No. Yes, okay.
Nope.
Right.
Ready for orders.
Let's try and get you as far away as we can while still getting a shot at you. That is not very far away. That is a problem. Alright, that's your left arm that's broken open. Okay.
On the move.
Yeah, he's trying. No, you need to dump everything into this guy to try and knock him over. Yep, blue's left arm is also off. That's
Target's taking a critical hit.
not knocked him over, he's panicking though. Let's see if Decker can get the kill.
Orders?
At least got some crit opportunities if we fire flamers at him.
Copy that.
You crunch pop, there we go, dead. Cool.
Target eliminated.
That's fine.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander!
Giggity. Right,
Commander?
cool. As I'm going to be busy for some time tonight. Have a great run. See you all soonish. No worries, that's work. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, hang on. Shit, you got to completely set up all your modded Battletech again. I shall reinstall Steam. Forgot to change your saving structure. Now all the loaders won't load shit. Yep, I feel that. It has been a real pain in the ass trying to get mods to work. Yeah. Take it easy, see you around.
Waiting for orders.
Shit, okay.
Have a
On
good
my
one,
way.
7. Or at least the best one you can.
Super precise strike. Let's see if we can take this leg off. That was a leg. Somewhat. No, you did.
All weapons
Oh, well. Chris, also, I think we're fucked for salvage.
enemy mech destroyed. Mission successful.
Oy, that could have been a lot worse. That could have been a lot better. That was, yeah, I pushed the Shadowhawk too far forward, so that was done. How bad is it? Not terrible. Just gonna take a little bit of time to repair. Yeah, we're pretty fucked with salvage there. Fuck it. Do I take the rifleman? No, not really. Another Orion would be better, but I guess I'll take another. Yeah, I'll take the rifleman part, and they gave me the other rifleman part. Okay. Right. Okay, mech bay, bays. Repair Shadowhawk can take 1 day. That I shall allow. Is anyone leveled up?
Training confirmed,
Commander.
You can hold on to that, I think.
Yes, Commander.
Hold on to that.
Waiting for orders.
And you can hold on to that. Okay. Steps away, squat off your shake and eat some food. Back. Did we win yet? We are slowly winning.
Job's done, Commander.
Cool. One of our mechs took a bit of a bump to the arm, but we're doing okay. Destroy base, assassinate, attack and defend, escort. I was saved for a while. What are we on? 130? Yes. Cool. Let's do protect the mechs. Lance for heaviest mechs is in poor repair after a long patrol. Considerable intelligence suggesting that pirates will attempt to. Oh man, I don't want to fight pirates, but I'm gonna have to. They think there's gonna be a lot of shit to salvage in this one. Okay, I'm gonna take a full mech's worth of salvage then. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely sending the A-team in. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. But yeah, I'm gonna have to make a sound alert for customize a character and customize a mech, aren't I?
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command interface.
Once a year in a
initiated.
campaign, have you ever had 80 million seaballs? So I've got it on. I've got the game on easy, I think, and I've got it on generous salvage. So we've been salvaging and selling a lot of light mechs and stuff. Just meet up in the convoy, get to the extraction zone. I don't remember where the extraction zone is for this one. Aha, yep, I know. I remember this map. I remember this map.
Move order received. Got it.
I copy.
Settings just whatever's the default. Gotcha. Yeah, I like to have generous salvage just because
Standing
I
by.
like to build mechs. I like to
Confirmed.
have mechs. I just, you know, find it more fun personally. I know it's, yeah, really easy mode.
Waiting
but
for orders.
fuck it. Play games how you want to play them, dude. If you want to play something stupidly overpowered like Dark Souls or whatever, then go and do
Yes,
that.
Commander.
Is there anything hostile in between us and them? It's not looking like it.
On it.
Oh, it's all good. Okay, right, everybody run then. Actually... Let's get you up here, let's get you up here, let's get
Moving
you
out.
up here.
Moving out.
Totally valid. Main reason for gaming default is because when you start the game you didn't feel like you knew enough about anything to really be monkey about with the settings. I get you, yeah. I totally understand that. Let's get you around to you there. Let's get
Aye, aye.
you up to here. Let's get
You betcha.
around to here.
Roger.
Then what I want is I want you in cover. Nope, you cannot get into cover over there, so I'm gonna get you over there.
Good to go.
You in cover. Okay, no, not quite where I want everyone.
Coordinates
So
received.
Heading out.
let's. Oops, we broke something.
I hear ya. Uh-huh. Got it.
On my way.
There we go. And the restriction call, there we got it. Yep. So, who have we had spawn with us? We got a Vindicator, a Wolverine, a Discoback, and a Vindia. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, one of those is going to be hard to keep alive. What's actually spawned though?
Commander. Double time.
Okay,
Let's go.
Run you up to there. Hey,
Picked
here
up a
come the
blip.
bad guys.
Standing by.
Can get you in line of sight. Oh, and there's something over here as well. What do we got over here? What's spawned in there? The fuck? Oh, little fucking infiltrating commander all the way over here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, that's rough terrain that we don't want to go anywhere near.
Copy
yeah,
that.
we'll take a bit of a risk. Okay, medium lasers javelin. 60 or, well, 25%. Well, may as well try.
Engaging multiple targets.
Where's the missiles? -1 evasion. Let me guess, you don't control the mechs, you're there to keep them alive, so they're going to run off and get killed like a bunch of dumbasses. Yeah, pretty much. Yep, as is the tradition of escort missions. Well, escort missions that I think the mech escort missions must have been added by a mod, but escort missions, the escort units try to stick near your units, but they do tend to kind of have a liberal idea of sticking close to your units. A very strange idea of what's too far from them. Right, so what have we got down here? We got ourselves a Wolverine and something we don't know, and obviously we've got this little blighter up here.
Waiting
Which
on you,
I think that
Commander.
little blighter is your problem. As much as your accuracy isn't going to really allow you to do all that much to it. I might do is put the cannon into the Wolverine and then chuck everything else at the...
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Ooh, that looked like a hit. Pew! Bubbly, 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 bubbly. Oh, right armor's also destroyed. Good.
There's more where that came from.
Yeah, broke the large laser off. That's the kind of primary threat of that unit. So, what we shall do is see if we can advance somewhat. There we go, and then we'll just plaster the Wolverine. Dack, crunch, pew, pew. Didn't break anything off. Shame. Right. Yeah, we're taking the sweet time.
Ready for orders.
Let's reserve. Yeah, cool. Okay. You got yourself a Flashman. What the hell is this accursed thing? Flashman. It's the Urban Mech's dad.
Coordinates received.
The Urban Mech's dad that loves disco is what the Flashman is.
I've got a sensor lock.
When driving that mech, you're obligated to have Flash by Queen playing a full blare. It's hideous. Yeah. Yeah. Let's have you smash up this guy.
All weapons are low.
You got a little arm off. That doesn't really help against Javelin. Those mechs actually moving, or they're just standing there and shooting? I'm not sure they're moving. I think we might have a problem. Good, you not.
Damage minimal.
Sort of moving. I think they might have got stuck. Yeah, I think they're stuck. Fuck! Right.
What can I do for you?
Where's this little blighter? There. Can you already shoot it? You can. Okay, don't bother rotating then. What else we got? Got ourselves a Griffin. A Griffiths. Okay. Why can you only fire ammo? 60% on the autocannon. Let's do that. Autocannon. Everything else. Dak,
I've got enough
crunch.
guns for everyone.
Oh, that didn't really help. Okay. Just looked up the Flashman. Actually looks a little bit like it could, if painted in the right colours, look like some sort of tower contraption. You are going to be a real pain, aren't you, Griffin? Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put LRMs into you. Oh, okay, we're going to need to rotate first. Whoops. Take a step back. And then we shall. I'll put the cannon into you, which is probably going to fuck up your day, and put everything else into the Wolverine.
Engaging multiple
Pew pew, bumby bumby bumby. Lost evasive, that helps. Dak, crunch.
enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay. You're actually scheduled to play a game versus Tau yesterday, but your opponent had to cancel last minute. That's unfortunate.
Roger that. Standing by.
Right. Here's the thing. Javelin is not really that much of a problem.
Good to go.
But you guys, yeah, you guys are just fucking stuck, aren't you? Okay, great.
Waiting for orders.
Let's try and get you to follow over here. Yeah.
Moving to position.
Gonna ping you.
Got a lock.
But I think you're about to move. No? Okay. Can you screw off, little commando? When everyone in your friend playgroup is mentally ill, neurodivergent, a broken mess, including yourself, cancellation happens. Yeah, just part of how things run. Unfortunately, that is very true.
Yes, Commander.
Right. Let's see. Oh, we got a raid! Welcome, Braden's Asylum and Raiders! Welcome to Gaming. My name is Bill. I'm the angry autistic asshole. I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of sci-fi stuff. Battletech, MechWarrior, Warhammer 40k, first and third person stuff, real-time strategy, turn-based tactical, a little bit of lots of things. So hopefully you find something you like. Thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing, Braden? How was the rest of your stream? How was the rest of your Battletech game? Yep, okay, they all got lost. Yep, they're all buggered. Okay. Useful. Let's just wipe everyone out. It's all broken. The convoy AI on this map nearly always gets stuck on that ramp for me. I don't know why.
Damage minimal.
Oh, one of them moved. There we go. Alright. Okay, they're acting independently. That's not supposed to happen. Weird. Alright. Okay, this little bugger needs to go away.
Waiting for orders.
Still kind of inclined to leave you to deal with that. You are... stripped. You aren't... Yeah, we should just keep hitting the Wolverine. Okay, so... You are unable to hit the Wolverine. That is or not. Right. Most things... Well, no, cannon and missiles, and then Lizors.
Uh-huh.
Dak. Bobby. Hey, they ejected. Oh shit, oh shit! Pew pew. Stressed, never mind, that's not helpful. Battles are good, and of course, you know, your head cap and mech you won, and of course, the game only gives you 3 pieces. Yep. That's how it goes. It's bullshit. Well, we can laser that guy, and we can LRM that RM and autocannon. Lasers. Ah!
Engaging
Dak,
multiple
crunch.
targets.
Lovely. Oh, blew the left arm and torso off of the Griffiths. I don't think that actually takes anything useful out. Might take its ammo out for its LRM5.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Let's have a look. Yes. No, it took its LRM5 out. Okay, interesting.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Oh, and ejected. Eject! Cool. Alright, now we've got to see if we can corral these
Receiving
idiots. Well, you probably can't.
Aye, aye.
Position confirmed. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Okay. 2 of them have got the right idea. And 2 of them have not. Hate that you guys get stuck on this. It is irritating.
On my way. On my way.
On the move.
Yeah, they're just balked. Cool, okay, that's fine. We can handle that. As long as some of them get to the extraction zone to trigger the last wave. And we just wipe out the last wave. It
On
will
my way.
end in a success.
Roger that.
Yeah. Mega borked.
Heading out. Don't need to tell me twice.
Yep.
Good to go.
Just hang on there for a moment.
Moving out.
Orders?
Might as well abandon these idiots.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
I copy. Sounds smart. Cooling.
Oh, one of them moved slightly. Fucking stupid AI.
Commander.
Nice pathfinding, dork. Yep. Yep, it'd be pretty dumb.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Copy that.
Oh, yep, one of them's figured it out.
Roger. Resting my mech.
On my way.
Oh, there we go. Morons. Trying to bully one of your friends into installing the same mod pack is MechWarrior 5 Mercs, so you can play with him as well.
Acknowledged. Got it.
I don't think going to count. I think that's going to be another turn away. Yeah, they've all worked out their shit at last.
Roger that. Digging in.
There we go. Thanks, Darius.
Hold this position, Commander. The package will be on its way soon.
Yeah, thanks, Darius. So, what do we know that we're dealing with? We don't. Ourselves a Centurion. That's a hunchback. Oh no. Okay. Is it only 3 units? Seems to be. Okay, right, where are you at?
Receiving you.
Let's wait for them to go so we can ping them.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Okay. Right.
Receiving you.
Is there any chance that you could chuck shit at the hunchback? Yes. Is there any reason to, though? Slow down my line, but that's not going to help me at all. No. Okay.
Affirmative.
What we'll do is we'll walk you up and we'll drop a mortar on these two. Because mortar.
Fire downrange.
You definitely run up to the hunchback and get as close as possible. Thanks, Beth. Boom! Ow.
Minor damage,
Thank
Commander.
fuck for bulwark.
Nothing to see here.
Waiting for orders. Roger that.
Right. Let's
Sensors
just make
locked
life
on.
difficult for the hunchback. Hey. Idiots are moving and shooting. Holy shit. Actually, have you moved? What are you? That is... Hey, it's the weird trebuchet. AC5, PPC, SRM2. Why? Anyway, we'll LRM that guy and chuck everything else at the hunchback.
Engaging multiple targets.
Dak. Pew pew. Destroyed a couple of heat sinks. Woo.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
The SRM2 is especially puzzling to you. It's so it can do some crit fishing.
I hear ya.
So it's got two weapons that are designed to punch through armor, and one weapon where it can try and exploit that. So I'm pretty sure on the tabletop they roll a location each, and they roll a crit chance each. Right, chuck the alarms at that guy, and we're going to chuck everything else at the hunchback.
Got it.
Because Curita needed more direct fire support max. Yay, no more hunchback. Cool.
Bang! You're dead!
Yeah. Right, what are we doing? I have no fucking clue. Let's reserve down.
Waiting for the shot.
Haven't played the tabletop yet. Fair enough. Oh, you just punched Glitch in the crotch.
Okay, that was bad.
Rude.
Yikes! That hit hard.
Don't fist Glitch. It's not going to end well for you.
What's up, boss?
Anyway, I can get a direct shot on that guy. No, I don't believe so. Okay, is there any reason to try? Don't really think so. Okay.
Armor's holding.
Oh dear, Glitch is panicking. That's not great. That is a serious problem. Okay, cool. Fucking fuck. Brilliant. So this dickhead needs to be pinged.
What's up, boss?
Ping.
I've got a sensor lock.
Okay. Now he needs to be fucking murdered. Why? What? There we go. Right. LRM's on the weird trebuchet. Everything else on the non-consensual fister.
Engaging multiple targets.
Bubbly. This ammo explosion, right? Armament also destroyed. Nice. That's a good chunk of the trebuchet destroyed.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Waiting for orders.
Can we get a straight shot on that guy and still be in cover? No. Well, we need to save glitch, so do it.
Location confirmed.
Could you take that leg off? Could, but I think glitch needs the accuracy. Oh, LRM ammo explosion, left arm torso destroyed. They're ejecting. Gee, thanks. You know.
Waiting for orders.
Maybe ask the ladies before you shove your fist in their groin. Bit of foreplay and, you know.
Coordinates received.
Maybe dinner and a movie first. Alright, let's get you. Gonna get you defensive, and we're gonna precision strike this guy just to make it go away. He's got no weapons, right? Okay. Just call the bastard. Yeah, he's completely useless.
All weapons
Dack,
are
crunch, pew, bubbly. Destroy heat sink. What we do?
Critical hit, Commander.
Cool. What's his initiative step?
Good to go.
Really fucking late. Good. She's acting on that step. Glitch, then that would be me. Okay. Let's just slow you down all the way, fuck it. Or just try and straight up murder you.
Locked on target.
Pew pew. Cool.
Ready for orders. On it.
Pew. Oh, there we go. Job again.
Hostile eliminated.
Done.
Mission successful.
Yay, we did it. Despite the derpy convoy AI. Don't know what it is about that fucking left turn in the wrong direction. Or that right turn in the wrong direction. See, even I'm getting it wrong. The convoy has to take to get out of the base, but they just jam themselves into that corner and go, I can't see anyone, I'm going to stay here for the rest of the week. And it's like, no. And it's even more annoying when it's vehicles, because it's like, okay, can I just pick you up and carry you? Which I'm pretty sure is a thing that you can do with certain mechs, if they're of a certain size and have hands. Right, what of this do we want? Not much of it, honestly. Take bits of a Griffiths or bits of a Wolverine. Would I want to keep either of them? No, not really. So just be selling them anyway. So fuck it. I guess we'll take 2 bits of the Griffiths so we can complete the Griffiths. And we'll take a bit of the Wolverine. And they gave us a bit of the Hunchback and a bit of the Centurion as well. And random other junk. Directions are hard, yes. I'm very close to sticking compass direction sticky notes to my monitor, just because I keep getting east and west mixed up. I've been doing better recently, but it's not very helpful. Lady Orana's contract to liberate House Decimus is ready for review in the command center, and we should follow up when you think you're ready. Yeah. Right. Build a Griffiths. Sell the Griffiths. Did we take any crits? I think we did. Nope. Glitch was okay. Somehow.
Commander.
Waiting for orders.
So, okay, you hit defense. That's worth having.
Mech warrior training complete.
Waiting for orders.
Which can shoot shit.
Training complete.
Yay! Let's see if we can find another fight to get into. Drop save. 131, I think, probably. Right. We're not doing an attack and defend. Rather not do assassinate. Destroy base. Or we can do an assassinate. We could do an assassinate. Should we do an assassinate? Let's do an assassinate. Let's do that much salvage. Yeah. Sure. Sprite. And yeah, we're going to keep training the A-team. Keep training the A-team. The A-team. Oh no, that's us. So, yeah, I didn't realise that Twitch channel intros were only limited to 60 seconds, so my idea will have to be severely curtailed if I do work on it. If I do make it. Directions? What are those? I don't know. Run towards the shooting, and then shoot back.
Reactor online.
You only need to know forwards.
Online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command interface initiated.
I don't like this one. So we can get out this ravine first. There we go.
Moving out.
Cool.
On it. What's up, boss? On my way.
Okay.
On the move. On my way.
Receiving you. Aye, aye.
Okay.
Location confirmed.
Yep, he's bad guys.
Waiting for orders. I copy.
Seriously?
Uh-huh.
Good to go.
Okay.
Engaging jump.
There we go.
Hostile on sensors.
Moving to position. You betcha.
Cool. Let's see who moves towards us. You did. Okay. Everyone's moving towards us. Well, let's see. I could just blow them up. 50, 45 times. Just drop a mortar on them because it's funny.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I don't see it. I just need to know where their blips are.
Fire downrange.
Boom. Cool.
Orders.
Just
Lifting
hop
off.
you to there. Okay, and we are going to brace. So what do we got? We got ourselves a Centurion, and we got ourselves a Jack. Okay, that we can handle.
I hear ya.
That we can handle. And they're balls.
I read you, Commander.
That's a
Moving out.
shame. Such a shame. Cannon, LRMs, breach, deck, crunch. Bubbly, 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 bubbly. Ah, didn't hit me in the CT. I want to see an ammo cook off. Cannon, LRMs. Dak. How did you miss that, buddy? Fucking XCOM percentage or what? Bubbly, 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 bubbly. We didn't block the blackjack. That's a shame. Did you even hit me in the CT? I don't know. I didn't check the hit points previously. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Okay.
Standing by.
Behemoth, do you want to do something about this?
Heading out.
Yeah, save a bit of heat. We're going to put SRMs into that, and we're going to put the LRMs into the blackjack.
Affirmative.
Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. Dented a medium laser. Okay. Bubbly, 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 bubbly. Destroyed a jump jet. That does not help.
Reporting critical hit.
Hey, pull the pin and count to 3. No, wrong route. Wrong procedure. If you pull the pin on your ejection seat and you have to count to 3 before it goes, it's not a very good ejection system. At least I wouldn't call it a very good ejection system.
Ready for orders.
Ping. And there's an assassin down there. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, well. Oh, he needs to rotate you. Rotate. LRMs. Cannon.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Strength exposed on the assassin. Cool. Cannon. Dead.
Gotcha!
No more Centurion. And let's get some LRMs on the assassin. Fire! Bubbly, 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 bubbly. Crunch.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Yeah. Come get some!
Commander?
Let's get you into cover, because you are kind of rocking out with your cock out. Ping.
Got a lock.
Ow. Okay. That's not ideal. Assassination target is after us. And it's a Warhammer! Fuck.
Yes, Commander.
Cool. I can't get you to arc both of them at once. Yes, I can. Is there any reason to? Sure.
Acknowledged.
Let's chuck a laser at you and everything else at you.
Engaging.
Pew.
Primary target damage, Commander.
Lovely, 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 lovely. Warhammer is not a brilliant mech, but it's a heavy mech.
What can I do for you?
And they've got Bulwark, which is upsetting.
Got it.
So, cannon. Where are you? Click on the down thing, there we go. Yeah, we'll just breach.
You get a
Dak,
headshot,
crunch.
and you get a headshot.
Bubbly, 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 bubbly. cannon. Now we got everything else.
Engaging
crunch.
multiple targets.
Pew pew. Lovely, 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 lovely. There we go. Destroy the supporting glass.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Our target is making a break for it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Already?
Standing by.
Cool. Okay, then we're gonna give you a real bad day. I wish I could get behind you, but I cannot. I'm not gonna DFA. As funny as that would be, we're not gonna DFA, but we are gonna precision strike. We're gonna try and take his leg off. It's not gonna work, but we are gonna heat him up quite a bit as well, which should help slow him down. But
Targeting for an alpha strike.
he won't actually be firing anything, he's just gonna be running. Okay, that will slow him down a bit. You did not actually hit me in the leg.
Orders.
Well done, Decker. Good job. Be nice if we could salvage this, but I don't think we're going to.
On my way.
We need to precision strike you again. So we're going to take his leg off, please.
All weapons are go.
Nope. You hit him in the wrong leg, but a leg, and you've done almost nothing. Lovely. Wunderbar. Of course, because he's fucking defensive, isn't he? It's frustrating. Dumping loads of stuff into him and it's doing like half damage.
Good to go. Don't need to tell me twice. Commencing alpha strike.
Even knocks him over. That doesn't really help, but he's got 4 health. He's got 3 health remaining. And he's up, and he's gonna leg it. Yep. Okay. Alright, someone smack him.
Yes, Commander. Putting my weight into it.
Burst. Crunch. Destroy the heatsink. Burn.
Reporting critical hit.
Oh, he's still trying to run. He's got a ridiculous initiative.
Waiting for orders.
Can you get behind him? No. Okay, great, cool. Yeah, his initiative is a bit redonkulous. Okay. Lovely. Where's he trying to escape to? That's quite a way off.
Receiving you.
There we go.
Aye aye. Targeting for an alpha.
Reduces evasion. Right. Then you get behind him. No, you cannot. You can smack him though. Does that help? Not really.
Waiting on you, Commander.
You get behind him. No, not at all. I mean, you punch him from behind, but does that really help? He's not in cover, so we might just blast him. Might be better just to blast him. Okay.
Coordinates received.
Right, again, try and take his leg off. Crunch.
Yeah, critical hit.
Okay. What's he looking like? Yep, that leg is damaged. Okay, now I think we'll take the risk of shooting at him from this side. Crunch. No, I really wanted myself, damn it. I was trying to avoid that. Is he going to fall over again?
Enemy mech.
Yep.
Critical damage detected.
That's 3 injuries, so if we can bop him on the head or knock him over again, then we win.
Good to go.
Right. Let's just try and step on him, I guess. Rush. Burn. And CT destroyed. Never mind.
That's a kill.
Yep.
Mission successful.
Hooray, we won. Good shit. We're probably not going to be able to salvage that. No critical damage, good stuff. Nope, there's one piece of it. Shit. That's a shame, but that's how it usually goes. First time you encounter a new heavy mech is that you have to tear it to pieces. Just not sure it's all just random chance. XCOM percentages. Yeah, it's not a good spread of salvage, that's a shame. How are you doing there, Haste?
I'm doing alright.
How goes your game?
Currently, right now, I'm doing some modifications to my mech.
Cool, what you up to? This would actually be useful.
Mech warrior training complete.
What's up, boss?
Change my mind. Although, yeah, we'll get that
Training
next time.
complete.
Ready for orders.
Got it.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, you can push
Training
towards
confirmed,
that.
Commander.
Cool. Alright. I feel like doing another mission. I'm just having fun, chilling, blasting stuff. Let's do a destroy base. I think there's going to be a lot of salvage in this one. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that then. Yeah. Go for it. Sure. Just need to power level the A-team so they can do all of the story missions, and then we can knock around with the other guys and girls. For a destroy base mission, can you just bring like 8 or 9 mortars and destroy the base without ever gaining line of sight to it? Potentially, yes. I mean, you can only mount 1 mortar per mech. With the improved mortar, with the better mortars mod, which is awesome, you get 2 shots out of each mortar. So you could just, yeah, bombard the enemy base from a distance, which would be pretty funny. Oh, it's near my base. Yeah, rock up from this. Oh, it's this one. Don't like this one because you're fighting uphill.
Get dirty.
Don't like this one at all. Me no like you fighting uphill.
On the move.
No. There we go.
Don't need to tell me.
Mortars, arrow 4, long toms, the solution to bases, yep. Why don't get that? Okay, let's get you there.
Position confirmed. Receiving you.
Okay, let's get you to jump up to here.
I copy.
That's gonna really
got company.
Yay! You can't actually get into that. That is a problem. That is an annoying problem. Oh, be ready to get in there next turn, I guess. Oops. You can go somewhere. You also can't get there. That's a shame. Is there something over there? Yes, there is, which means we're going to need to be able to deal with it. So let's send you that way.
On my way.
And we can send you up to there as well. Difficult terrain, which is a bit of a shame. Right, let's wait for them to come to us. Oh, that's a light mech swarm. Uh-oh. This is gonna be rough.
You hear me?
Speedier. might do then. We'll wait for them all to go. Javelin. Laser javelin. What the hell? Is that a Jenna? Yeah, Jenna's. Okay. Jenner. Oh no, locusts. Okay, LRM5, LRM10 locusts. That's Jenna here, also. Right, well, got a lot of options. Yeah, let's move you backwards so the combat units can take the forward position in that cover. I'm going to ping that locust.
Got a lock.
And
Good to go.
Behemoth is going to try and wander over here and shoot at that guy, I think. Yes. Dislike light mech swarms, makes the mission take far too long, and evasion pips everywhere, and constant relocating. Yep. And constant backstrokes, because there's always one that's behind you. And it's bullshit. Light mech swarms are the most dangerous thing in this game.
Firing.
And they're pretty tedious to deal with. 50%, 60%. Okay, what I might do is chuck the LRMs at the bugger over there, just because it's reducing its evasion.
Engaging multiple targets.
Lovely. I probably should have put the cannon into that guy. Yeah, because we missed the locust, funnily enough.
Commander?
Alright, let's kind of do the opposite. Is there another... There's not another block of cover there, is there? I thought there was. There is not. That is unfortunate. I'm afraid you're kind of left out on your own. That's not great. Shh, wait. Can you get to... No, can't get to there. Oh dear. I dumbed, because I thought there was another hex of cover there, and there is not. Fuck. That means you're probably going to get picked apart.
On my way.
Shit. Alarms, everything else.
Got it.
Lovely. Dak, this with the cannon, destroyed it with the lasers, that's fine.
Enemy down.
Good enough. Oh no. So I got an LRM turret. They've got 2 LRM turrets. Ugh. Fuck. She is going to be in a lot of trouble. Is there anything I can do about that? Not
Commander?
really, no. No, I can't, so it's gonna happen. Oh, okay. Clank. Thanks for that, Spider. Really appreciate it.
Damage minimal.
Excuse the fuck out of you.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Okay.
Back up through my armor, Commander.
What the fuck is going on? Why are you all smacking my mech around? Dicks. Right. We're going to deal with this. We are going to deal with this by... None of these guys are generating any heat. What I might
Yes,
do
Commander.
is see what our fisting options are. Rear armor, what's your rear armor looking like? We can definitely try and hurt the spider.
Acknowledged.
Boost. Left armor's also destroyed, that helps. Burn.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Okay.
Receiving you.
You. What can we do with you? You may want to be... I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited to do that. Right.
Roger that.
What I need
Standing
to
by.
do is move you basically out of cover. Yeah, I need to move you out of cover. Shit.
Waiting for orders.
So you go first. Let's get you to there.
Coordinates received.
That may not have been the best thing to do, but it's something to do. Okay, we're gonna plant. Alarms, lasers, cannon. Or do we just focus fire on this fucker? It's not really gonna do much, is it? I mean, it might. CP. Go for it, we might get lucky.
Firing everything I've got.
If someone's also destroyed, hit him pretty hard.
Critical hit, Commander.
How have we seen still got evasion? That's bullshit. Okay, right. Let's get you to there. Okay, if we go over there, you're only going to be able to hit that. Okay, that's fine. I'll do that. It's not really ideal, but it'll do. Chop shit, that javelin. Got some hits on it. Cool, right, now.
Commander.
Behemoth, drop a mortar on these two idiots. But not one of ours. No, we can't get all three of them. No, that's fine. Should have done this first. Let's make sure that you're not getting hits, but you are. Yep, you are. Good, cool.
Fire down range.
Boom. Boom. Nice, good shot, Behemoth. Ugh. Perfect. Okay. So, can we drop your initiative to a point where it matters? Probably not. Okay, I guess we'll wait for you to go then. Nice try. Right.
What's up, boss?
Right. Can we actually get up here? Yes, we can. Nice to you.
Ready for orders.
So I might try and send you up here and start pinging turrets if we can. Yes, we can. Okay. Here, can ping a turret. Yes, you can. Okay, cool.
You sure you can?
Yes.
Engaging jump jets.
Can you do the can?
Probably not, because I'm too
Sensors
fat
locked
and
on.
pathetic.
I never could do the can.
Yeah. Fair point.
Standing by.
Right.
Location
Let's get you off
confirmed.
there. Let's get alarms going at the turrets. And let's get everything else going at this little bugger.
Splitting fire.
Bubbly. Pew, bubbly. just get both? Yes, we can, I believe. Yes, we can. Sweet. So, turrets. Everything else on the little bugger.
Engaging multiple targets.
Bubbly, 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 bubbly. Really? Must have 6 hit points left.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Good to go.
Can you get into a position where you can see both? Yes, you can. Fantastic. Right, well, you're pretty much guaranteed to destroy the turret, because only 2 missiles need to hit it. There we go.
Right.
This javelin won't go away. Pew pew. Oh, there it goes. Lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Yo. Good stuff.
That's a kill.
No more light mechs for the moment. Alright, let's regroup.
Orders. Coordinates received. Commander?
I copy.
Fuck. That's a turret. Yep. That's
Waiting for orders.
Okay, let's do that.
Warning. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Yeah, shocking. Where are they at? They have not revealed themselves yet. That's fine. Ping that.
I've got a sensor lock.
That's one of the LRM turrets. Yep, that's one of the LRM turrets.
Ready for orders.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Let's try and get rid of the turret. Turret must go away. Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. Let's hit building with cannon and hit that with an LRM.
Engaging
Enemy structure damaged, Commander.
Bubbly, 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 bubbly. Really?
Good to go.
Hang on, I don't want to advance you too far forwards. Yeah, you can still hit with the cannon. Hang on, which side is damaged? That side, so we're going to show him the right side.
Moving to position.
Show him the right side, which is also the wrong side. There we go.
Roger that.
Dak.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. Dead turret. Fantastic.
Target destroyed.
Okay, are the enemy's reinforcements willing to reveal themselves?
Standing by.
Apparently not.
Coordinates received.
Are there reinforcements? Or is that just a bug? Because there should be reinforcements.
Sensors locked on.
Oh, bugger. Ping the wrong
Yes,
one.
Commander.
Right thread a turret, okay.
Copy that.
All I do is throw a mortar into here. Yeah, sure.
Fire down range.
Boom. One building. And damage number 2. Nice, okay. Works for me. Why is the game getting free me? Oh yeah, it's Unity. Memory leak! Terrible, terrible memory leak. Terrible, terrible game engine.
Waiting for orders.
If you're trying to make something complicated in it.
Got it.
It needs to be put to sleep.
Yep, it needs to be put to sleep. Though apparently not Unity, Unreal 5 has got a memory leak problem as well, which isn't great, because Unreal 5 is awesome. And
confirmed.
I don't like that. There's the other LRM turret. Shocking.
Waiting for orders.
Right, let's keep pushing you forwards and chucking LRMs at stuff.
Got it.
more sodding missile.
Affirmative. Roger that.
There we go. No more turrets. Extra cash.
Target destroyed.
Still no enemy reinforcements. Little confused. Yep. Alright, now we can hit the buildings that we need to hit.
On my way. Right, Commander.
Keep you here and defensive, because I'm concerned.
Reserving action.
What's up, boss?
You've run out of mortar, so let's get you. There, you shoot that.
Aye, aye.
Sure.
Firing on target.
Copy.
Target destroyed.
Fantastic. Guess we'll just paste this building. Sure.
Engaging target.
Crunch, view. Lovely.
Get your lance to the LZ, Commander. I'm coming in hot.
Fantastic. Where's evac? Where are these supposed enemy reinforcements? Yeah, I think that's gone wrong, hasn't it?
What's up, boss?
How can you get up here? I don't remember. Oh, we gotta go that way. Okay. That's bizarre. Okay, so the game does think that it's spawned reinforcements because it's making me walk to the extraction zone. If it hadn't actually spawned anything, I'd have just been scooped up. Weirdness.
Roger that. Moving to position.
Oh no. That's a problem. Where have they spawned? What? Where are they? Oh, it's lightning swarm. Where are they? Where the fuck are they? What's going on? Does anyone see them? Oh, they're all the way over there.
Waiting for the shot.
Okay. I wish I had another mortar. Never mind. Cool.
Standing by.
That is annoying. Let's get you into cover. And let's get you pinging that one. Sure, why not? Javelin.
Orders.
Why did they all spawn in the corner? Not seen this before, I don't think. Yeah, we'll just keep chucking missiles in.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
Put the missiles into it.
Yes.
Make it go away.
Yes. That's nothing else.
And making it go away, I shall be back.
Okay.
Right, Commander.
That didn't make it go away. That's sad making.
Waiting for my opening.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
You can go up there and get line of sight, but that's going to be dangerous because you're on rough terrain. Fuck.
Good to go.
Nope. Not worth it. Just keep pinging. Just keep lurming.
I've got a sensor lock.
Just keep lurming.
Standing by.
Yeah.
Taking the shot.
I should have thrown everything at it. Oh well.
Good to go.
Right, you are going to need to start going defensive because they are going to start coming around the corner and blasting at you.
Got it.
Crunk. Bobby. Left armor's also destroyed. That doesn't help. This, however, should end it. Crunch, give you Bobby. It be dead. Yay!
Enemy mech destroyed.
Huzzah. Right. Cool. So that's a basic bitch commando. I'll wait till the rest of them have gone.
Roger that. Standing by.
I think that's a large laser commando.
Light damage, Commander.
And that might be an LRM javelin. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
So, they're focusing on you. Commando, how tough is a commando going to be to crack? Not very,
What's
I
up,
don't
boss?
think. Let's ping you. Or, no, we should probably counter battery with the LRMs. Yep, that's a javelin. Thought so.
Ready for orders.
LRMs. Everything else still need to go defensive because they are targeting you. Sure. LRMs. Everything else.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Yeah, that did not do very much. Pew. That. Ammo explosion. That's not too shabby.
Taking a critical hit.
Nice.
Commander?
Pew. Defensive. Let's get some alarms over there. Let's get some. Everything else over here. Actually, can we move a bit closer and get the lasers? Can you get into laser range? Yes, you can. Sweet. And that increases the accuracy of everything else. Good stuff.
Here we go.
Bubbly. Dak. Well, you missed with the cannon, but whatever. Right. Is it Margot? Nice. Cool. Arms, everything else.
Engaging multiple targets.
Bubbly. Structure exposed somewhere. Okay. Dak crunch. Pew. That did not work out very well. Alarm bolt is targeting me. That's a shame. Oh no. Anyway. Commander got to cover. That's targeting me.
Warning. Armor low.
That's not great. Ow. You can stop now. It's time to stop. Neither of them are evasive. Guess we'll ping this guy again. Hey, found out. But I don't want to stop. Well, that's a fucking shame. Don't know what I'm doing. All I know is I don't want to stop. Probably want to learn this guy still. Hang on, where is he? He's there. Tag him. Fucking shoot the bastard.
Acknowledged.
Lovely. Pop, there we go, nice.
Mech destroyed.
Good stuff. Right.
Good to go.
Indeed. defensive, as you are vulnerable. Let's rotate you slightly there. There we go. Right. Alarms. There we go. Everything else.
Affirmative.
Right. Torso destroyed. I think that's the LRM arm and torso. Wow, incredible. Truly incredible. In that case,
I has Kitty.
excellent. I'm just gonna waste this guy. Okay. Yeah, just murder him. Let's go.
All weapons.
Crunch. Bubbly. Javelin's moving. Who'd have thought?
Ready for orders.
Ow. The barrels of the Orc cannons warped or something? I can't hit for shit. Yeah, I know. It's a recoil penalty. They've been firing non-stop this entire time, but even the first shot is just fucking pointless. So yeah, they're not very good shots. We're still in the early game. Is my excuse.
I copy.
Bubbly. Dead. Keep forgetting about recoil. Yep. It's a killer. Also, there's no recoil on the tabletop, so I don't know why they added it here. It is a bit strange. There's only one target, so don't split fire. Waste this fucker.
Commencing
Dag crunch, there we go. Ha, you ripped her apart. Good stuff.
That's a kill.
Hey, I think there's a pair of legs remaining.
Mission successful.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Don't know why they spawned on the enemy all the way in that corner. That's unusual. And kinda weird. Next course. How badly damaged were you? Not very. Okay. You got most of the fucking kills. Wow. That works. Okay, was there anything worth taking there? Light mechs? No. Shit. Well, okay, let's see what we can do to build expensive ones. So, what are the most valuable ones? Probably the Jenner. There's only one piece of it. The Spider. We don't have any pieces of it, and there's only one piece of it. Okay, in that case, it's going to be. Might take Javelin, and we'll take. I've only got one piece of each because the Commandos as well. This has been a bit crappy. So I might take a piece of the Locust, just in case. We can take both pieces of the Locust and complete Locust as well. That'll do, so that's going to bump up our pay. Sure. And what have we got? Actually, we got most of the pieces of mechs, so that's not too shabby. Even though we can't make most of them now. It's a pretty decent salvage, all in all. Even though it's just light mech swarms. I fucking hate light mech swarms. That's just so dangerous. At least it was only 4 at a time. If it was like 2 lances of light mechs at once, it's a bad day. You're gonna have a bad day. Build a Locust, sell Locust. Build a Javelin, sell a Javelin. Build another Javelin, sell it as well. Sweet. Repair you. It's going to take 1 day. Let's see what our level ups look like. Not brilliant.
Good to go.
You need to start pushing towards that.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Good to go.
Good to go.
You are as good as you're going to get. Cool. So, what we'll do is we're going to do that.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Then what shall we do? Well, then I think it's probably time to call it a day. 1:32. So unfortunately, we have run out of time, and I've overrun by 35 minutes, just because I've been having fun. So this has been good. We made good progress. We liberated Weldry without too much issue, which is unusual. Normally that gives me quite a lot of problems, but we kind of smashed our way through it, and Kamea was kicking ass. She was hitting really hard today, which is also surprising, but, you know, XCOM. We haven't really got any new mechs. We haven't got any new mechs at all, but we've been salvaging a lot of crap, so we've been able to sell off loads of light and some medium mechs, I think. But yeah, loads of light mechs, so we made quite a bit of cash. So yeah, we're doing good, and we're training up both the A team and the B team. Oh, thank you, Jack Havoc. Appreciate you being here. So, what's happening? Tomorrow at 1000 hours GMT +1, I shall be streaming some more Fallout 4 as the child of Atom. Then the next time I'll be streaming after that will be Sunday at 1000 hours GMT +1, when I will be playing Colony Ship, a post-Earth RPG. Then in the evening at 1800 hours GMT +1 on Sunday, I shall be streaming some Aliens Dark Descent. So hopefully catch you on one of those. Thank you, Bear. You too. Appreciate it. I hope everyone watching has had fun. I hope everyone watching in the future has had fun. I appreciate all of you. I've had fun. Most of you have fun?
Yes, I have.
Good. I'm very glad. Thank you for being here. So I think
not a problem.
So I think all that's left to say is, you've been watching Gaming. My name is Bill. I'm the angry autistic asshole. Say goodbye, HasteDragon.
Bye, HasteDragon.
There we go. Like, comment, subscribe, run around screaming, turn notifications on, otherwise I'm just screaming at Haste in the dark, and he's just used to it now. So it's much more fun with more people in the dark screaming, so get on in here and get screaming. I have a Patreon, PayPal, Throne, and Steam wishlist. If you wish to support this mess, that'd be greatly appreciated. And I have a Discord server and Facebook page where I announce what I'm going to be streaming and when, so be sure to keep an eye on them. Links to all those things are in the link that I've posted in the chat, so do be sure to check them out. And until next time, let's find someone to raid. Who is playing what? It seems like nearly everyone is playing Doom the Dark Ages. Presumably that's only just released for everyone. Have we got anyone playing anything Battletech related? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
We got that one person.
Do we though? I'm not sure we do.
I'm not seeing.
Yeah, I'm not seeing much related.
I mean, for tactical, I know of one person, but
I see one.
Other than that,
raid I am John from, who's playing Aliens Dark Descent. Don't know if we've raided them before. Let's rig up a raid on them.
No, we haven't.
Cool. Okie dokie. There we go. So Storytelling Tree is streaming Battletech. Okay. I don't think I have. I've seen them in your chat. Is it just Storytelling Tree? Storytelling Tree, yeah, there we go. Play Battletech. Okay. Yep, we're not ready them before. Thank you, Braden. He's a good guy. Okay, we shall rig up a raid on Storytelling Tree then, who is also playing HBS Battletech. So, we do have raid messages, which I'm going to chuck into the chat. If you are not a subscriber, please copy that raid message. If you are a subscriber, please copy that raid message. We're going to throw that in Storytelling Tree's chat. Crash the party and outside glorious arrival, you know how it goes. So, let's get the raid going in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, bye bye.